Stream is now live.
Your stream?
Yeah.
Yo, he's streaming.
Yeah.
Yo, he's stream. E free. That's like E6.
2-1?
What? What the fuck?
Hey Ash, guess it's me.
Oh, I already know, babe.
Hi, Goku.
Yeah.
Snap back to reality.
Oh.
Nope, they go rabbity choke.
I don't want to.
What would you do if you were just sitting, having a little snack, and then Eminem showed up and he said, "That's an awfully hot coffee pot."
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
Hey, Bailey.
Hi.
Hi.
I just joined and heard about
Are you
it.
excited for Capcom?
Yeah, I am actually, because they're gonna show stuff about Ace Attorney, and I care about that.
That is a franchise that you care of. Excuse me, I gotta send this YouTube link.
Is that a gay pride flag on the stream?
Yeah, it's over at the two Dwayne The Rock Johnsons. They're kissing.
That's... Oh, damn! I'm so proud of them.
Yeah, they're gay and in love.
I'm so
Oh my God.
happy. I'm so happy for them.
It's Pride Month.
We stand a king.
Two kings.
Bailey, are you excited for a Nintendo tomorrow?
Yeah,
What if they cancel Breath of the Wild 2?
that would
Oh, wow.
suck.
Oh well.
And then they give you the middle finger and say fuck off. And put a Pokemon in it.
I've got a complete conspiracy of the confirmed Ace Attorney thing is gonna get talked about today, and there's a chance that they're gonna announce a new game, and then that's gonna be the reason why Phoenix Wright gets in Smash, and I'm gonna be so happy.
Is
It's
that your
confirmed.
conspiracy theory?
Yeah, so basically Phoenix Wright is confirmed for Smash, and we already know.
I see.
What if Athena makes it in Smash?
Oh god, I would sob.
That would be worse than no character getting in, huh?
No, I would rather like Sakurai himself cancelled Smash Brothers.
I bet Athena's gonna get her spin-off game eventually. It has to happen one day.
One day.
I heard she's a popular character amongst them. I was watching some guys like
Popular with my fist.
I saw this guy's like top 25 video game characters and she was in there.
God.
And I was like, yeah. I don't know anything about her. I did see her in a WWE 13 movie though. That
In the
was-
WWE movie.
Stream layout looks good. By the way, the soldier GIF works again.
Yeah, it was like 2K14, WWE 13. You can make your own movie with custom characters. And someone made like an Athena character. She got beat the fuck out of.
Good.
Well, I don't remember. I actually don't remember. I just remember she was there. And I think Monokuma was there too.
That's awesome.
Oh, I was looking for your stream and accidentally put Lil Dented.
Danganronpa
Yeah, that's
Ace
me.
Attorney. There's like a Triforce of fandoms. It's called, and those fandoms are Danganronpa, Ace Attorney, and Persona, and they make like a Triforce.
That's a bad Triforce.
It is a
Evil.
bad Triforce,
The great evil.
but you can't deny Persona. Every Persona fan is also a Danganronpa fan, and every Danganronpa fan is also a Phoenix Wright fan.
Yeah.
The truth.
Danganronpa fans need to go away.
Danganronpa fans need to be like go to jail.
Prison.
Locked up.
Did you see the Kameda love mail video I sent you, Bailey? Do you ever
Oh, I
watch that?
still have been meaning to watch that. I'm horrified of watching it though. There are horrible things that Kameda fans have done.
But this is like the worst thing. Yeah. It's awful.
you kin?
It was like, there's a part where they talking about how ugly their limbs are. They wish that they were like Nagito or something.
That's awesome.
Or, what the fuck are you talking about?
high CPU usage. Epic.
30 seconds!
The live feed in the top left corner is gone.
I like how Mega Man's here. Look at Mega Man.
Look at.
He's not even that mega, let's be honest.
Let's be honest here.
He went away!
Bye bye. Stream
As
couldn't
soon
even
as
see his face because of the soldier.
As soon as I mentioned Mega Man, he went away. Alright.
3, 2, 1. Oh, let's go.
Okay, Capcom. You're like the you're like the most base, you know.
Unless
You're
they
pretty
do
basic.
something funny, I don't think anything will be put on screen during this.
Yeah, there's a good chance that this
Yep.
is going to be a pretty...
Whoa. I don't
Although,
see anything. I just hear music.
we'll see.
Oh. That M is like, oh.
Capcom in 3D.
This will be Capcom in 2013.
Man.
What is Capcom short for?
Welcome to the
Capitalism,
Capcom E3
communism.
Showcase. I'm your host, Rachel.
Dude, there's Resident Evil. There's great
As
Phoenix Wright.
we walk through the latest releases, news,
Great
and
Ace
updates
Attorney.
from Capcom. We'll
Oh my
hear from the
god.
Resident
Oh,
Evil
Resident
Village
Evil with
team,
the funny
share some
big
news
woman.
from
Oh,
the
that's the
world of
funny big
Monster
woman.
Hunter and get the latest
Oh,
No
from
way.
Ace Attorney. Then we'll wrap up with some updates from our friends at Capcom Fighters. So what are we waiting
Capcom
for?
Fighters.
Let's get started.
Who are you looking
Stop
at?
today,
Me.
Resident Evil Village. The
No!
Resident
This
Evil
game is
franchise
already out.
continues to pioneer the
Am I gonna have
to put the
latest
big
greatest
woman
in
on
survival
screen?
horror. The team has
They
been
could add
blown away
Big
by the
Woman
response to
DLC.
Resident
He's
Evil
not
Village,
even. I
which
think
launched
it was so
last
sad
month.
because the big woman's not even
Brought the world
important to that
another
game. Did you
chapter
know
in
that?
this
No,
decades-long
but
story
people
as the
clung to
franchise
her.
celebrates its 25th
Memorable
anniversary
character,
this
what can
year.
I say?
I'm
When they
honored to
said
be able to
Resident Evil was going to
introduce
cross over
Tsuyoshi
with
Honda,
Dead by
producer
Daylight,
on
people were
Resident Evil
mad
Village,
that it wasn't
with
the
a
big
special
woman.
message for the
Even though,
fans.
like, she got popular in the last few months
Another time.
and isn't even popular in the... Like, she's not popular. She's not even important in her own game.
Yeah.
Is this DLC?
Probably. You play as his character,
Eben Summers.
Summer. Oh no, you play as that... I forgot his name, Chris. Everyone loves Chris.
He punched
I
a
saw a
ball.
terrible video of him in like a Speedo, and I wanted to...
That's awesome.
It was captioned like, my dad when I
Hi,
go to get a
everyone.
snack
My
at
name
3
is
a.m.
Yoshi Panda, producer on Resident Evil Village. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's played since we launched the game in May. We hope you're enjoying this new chapter in survival horror.
I haven't played.
You know you can unlock.
Everyone
You
who
can unlock a
plays
lightsaber in that
will
game.
gain free access
Wow.
to our online multiplayer.
That
title,
doesn't that
which
like
is
wouldn't that
Evil
defeat
Village,
the horror because you can
where
kill
players
everything?
go head-to-head
Wow.
with
It's a
their
bon.
favorite
It's a
Resident
no.
Evil
It's like a. It's like an
villains.
extra bonus. It's after you
I'm
beat
now
the game.
happy to
So
Oh,
it's
you
just
get
fun.
plus.
Resident Evil Arrowverse will go live next month.
Alright.
That's what's fun about RE games. Once you beat them, then you get the fun unlocked, and you just have fun.
I want to play RE2 Remake because it looks good.
I've been playing it recently. I beat it in like I think 8 hours.
Additional DLC. This is not how people read.
But-
Put your letters
But
on normal.
it's quickly become like one of my favorite
Thank you,
games of all time.
Kanda-san, for that wonderful
It looks
update.
good.
Next up, some
The remake
long-awaited
too.
news from the world of Monster Hunter. Whether it's
Monster
adventuring
Hunter?
alongside
Is the
monsters
guy on the
or
Resident
battling
Evil
them with
Village
friends,
cover, like,
we've
why
got
is,
something
like-
for you.
think
First,
that's
let's
Chris.
dive into the brand new story-based
Why is he half
RPG entry
wolf?
to the series.
Because
He's
there's
a
Monster
werewolf.
Hunter
There's
Stories
werewolf
2,
in that
He's a
game.
Wings
furry.
of Ruin.
That too.
Out of Ethan or Chris, I forgot that they're both men. The funny Resident Evil men.
True.
Nintendo Switch. I'm gonna see a lot of that tomorrow.
I don't like that sound.
Me either.
Neat. That's a
Breath of the
signal.
Wild.
No way!
No, that's Genshin
This is
Impact.
fate.
No way!
Genshin Impact is like shittier.
It may have been strong and skilled, but against the awesome power of nature,
I will
it
make
is
fun
a
of
man.
it. I learned that you could see like the
All
characters
around,
nude
things
in
just kept
Genshin
getting
Impact.
worse.
You can't.
What?
But I heard
You can't?
No.
Did you not realize that wasn't a meme?
and returned to Hekolu Island.
What? Well, I thought like
Jane saw
Cannot
something on
be
Twitter and thought it was
very-
real.
Then of course,
No, you cannot do that in
that's when I
Genshin
met
Impact.
you.
I don't know. I heard there's like an option. There's like an
You were
upskirt
given
option or
Red's
something.
kinship stone,
No.
and now a
No, I saw that.
I
This is
played the game.
destiny.
You can like disable. There's like I looked it up. I had to look it up.
This is the
I was
legendary
interested and I looked it up.
Played the game.
No, one of the you can look up one of the characters' skirts and see their pussy. I saw it.
Can bring about waves of destruction.
Okay.
Many people
Well,
believe
they weren't a
there's
man.
a
What the fuck are you
connection
saying?
between strange happenings
It's a
and the
third-person
rings of
game,
ruin.
so yes, in theory,
The
you
pits
can
are
tilt the
appearing
camera
everywhere.
in that direction.
But it was like no, and there's like an option for like censorship apparently. I looked it up. Maybe it was a mod. Maybe it was a
Prove it.
mod. I don't know, but no, I looked it up because I was like,
Prove it.
and I saw that. Shut the
Cite
fuck
your
up.
sources!
What's this whole
I
idea
saw.
of
Can you let me explain? I saw that on Twitter, and I looked up Genshin Impact, how to delete clone.
It's not about control.
I just wanted to know if it was real.
Search history
And I
of like a 7-year-old.
The bones
And I saw like there was like this thing where like
are just
there was like something called
you are.
upskirt censorship, and you could turn it off or on.
I don't think that's a thing. If there's something like that, there's like
power
a
does Rather really have?
streamer
Why are
mode that
all
like
of these
will
pits
add a
appearing?
black mist.
And who are these
Because that's a
people who
thing in
want to
some
take
games where
Rather for
like
themselves?
so people
The
will
void.
get banned.
All I have are
Yeah, they'll
questions.
like void
If there's
that
worry
area.
or doubt in
But
your
no,
voice,
there's no like make
Rather will
character
become
naked butt.
anxious too. He needs to know
Sorry,
that
Jade.
you will protect
Well,
him
that's no, it's good because there are children in that
I
game.
can
That's
sense
good.
the
It's
flames
good.
of his life force weakening.
Jane says this, but behind his microphone, he's like,
It's too much for
No, I said that's good. I said it's good that that's not.
oh, I
there's
know,
children in
but
it.
behind your mic, you're like, damn it!
Can you hear it?
I've had this muted the whole time because I was talking about Genshin Impact Unity.
It's just a Monster Hunter.
Surely you can
But it's like.
Oh yeah, what is
That's
this?
the last Monster Hunter
They have
looked
the
so much
power of
cooler.
kinship. They're
What did you say?
They're monsters. Humans
I'm saying
carry
the last Monster Hunter
everyone
looks so
they
much
meet.
cooler. The art
That
style
makes
difference
them
is
strong.
huge.
Yeah, this Monster Hunter looks lame.
Get that cat person away from
I
me.
believe in the strength of humanity.
I don't.
I wonder if we'll ever get like a non-cell shaded Mario game that's like PS5 graphic.
This would be Mario in 2013.
Nintendo hired this man.
Time to unmute the game, unmute the stream.
Featuring free title updates. Wow.
What the dog?
Doggy!
What a guy. This just looks like Pokemon Breath of the Wild.
That already. It's
The
called,
worst
well, it is
combination of
Pokemon.
words.
Well, I mean, someone's already said that. I believe, 'cause, I mean, look at
I
Pokemon
know.
Legends Arceus.
I know. What the
That
dog?
game literally is Pokemon Breath of the Wild.
Dragon put an egg down.
Breath of the Wild really ruined a generation of games.
Just throw it out.
Now tweet
fake
that
ball.
and now tweet that
Fake it.
and see what happens to you.
Death.
Death.
Oh wait, no, is that a different Monster Hunter game?
I don't know.
Oh. They're making
Looks
another
pretty
Monster
epic,
Hunter
right?
game already?
And how about that announcement?
That's awesome.
That wasn't,
Canine
that wasn't that
Company
shown yet.
of
That was
Monster
that was
Hunter
shown
Rise
yesterday,
will be joining
baby.
Monster Hunter
Was it?
Stories 2
This
is-
as one
this
of
is
the
all-
new
I don't
monsties
remember it
in the
either. This
first
is all a
free
haze.
title
I
update
remember
coming
that.
soon after the
Yeah.
game's release.
Was that
Yeah.
announced during
You
E3
can
or
get
was that
an
announced
early
outside
peek
of
at the
it?
game with the Monster
That was
Hunter
announced at,
Stories
like,
2,
Ubisoft
Wings
or
of
something.
Rhythm trial version.
I
don't
literally
think
the
it's
only
Ubisoft.
game I could
It
literally
also
remember
carries your
from
progress
E3
over
so
to the
far is
full
the
game
Rabbids
release
game.
just a
That's
few
literally
weeks
the
later
only
I
on
game.
understand that, but I remember this
That's
being
not
shown
the
off.
only way to join
I
the
do
This
hunt.
not.
wasn't a
Millions
Ubisoft.
of you
This is
made
a
Monster Hunter
Capcom
Rise
Switch
a huge
exclusive.
success
Well, I don't
this
know.
year.
It was
And we
at
have
it was
even
shown
more
earlier.
content coming, including a new collaboration on the Rise. Let's find out more.
Oh, the Rise. Like
Of
the
Skywalker.
game.
Let's go.
What the dog do?
Oh. Oh yeah, this is the Monster Hunter art style I recognize. I was gonna say. Oh wait, never mind. I can't tell. What am I looking at?
Which game?
These different games. Yeah, they are different games. Okay.
Anime
It switched
cat
from, like,
person, real cat
Realistic
person.
art style to cat lady.
Feeling. What will it be? Moon's blessing emerged.
Yeah, and now it's just a different game. This, okay, Monster Hunter fans are happy. That's all that matters.
Let them have their thing.
He stole that dragon's baby.
They're just showing people do the same thing in different games.
Yeah.
But this one looks real.
And then what are they supposed to be saying? Like, oh yeah, the games are like, oh, aren't you supposed to? The games look different.
I think it's supposed to show that the costumes in Monster Hunter stories are appearing in Monster Hunter Rise.
That's
To
awesome.
show our like the hot weapons. Isn't this presentation only 30 minutes?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's awesome.
He did.
What happened to the music?
He played Possum.
You got Janky.
Festival set. Paid downloadable content.
Look at
I love
what the
that.
dog doing.
Penguins! Look at the penguins!
What's the dog doing?
You think you can take on Ron?
I love the music.
Me too.
There they go.
My only exposure to
Spotlight.
Monster Hunter is Monster Factory.
Spotlight, moonlight.
Is that where they're made?
Yeah.
Available now.
There has never been
Yeah,
a better
has been.
time to be a Monster Hunter fan. With
Yeah,
all the
sure.
Actually, I heard that this game isn't good for
and the
beginners.
launch of Monster Hunter Stories
awesome.
2 this summer. We can't
Gamers
wait to
love
hear
that.
about your own stories of adventure. Well, that's not the only thing Capcom has in store for us this July. Fans of Phoenix
I
Wright
hope
will
not.
have new chapters to explore.
Yes!
The release of the Great Ace
Incoming.
Attorney Chronicles. North American
I'm
and
gonna
European
put-
future
Okay,
attorneys
what
will
Phoenix Wright
finally be
character do
able
I
to
put
get
on
their
the
hands
screen?
on the Great Ace Attorney Adventures
there are
and the
plenty
Great Ace Attorney
of
2
enemies.
Resolve, which were previously
Find
only
me-
available
find-
in
I'm
Japan.
just
Find
gonna
me a-
send you
You'll travel
several
back
Ace
in
Attorney
time to the
characters and
late
you pick whichever
19th
one you
century
feel
Japan
like.
I don't think
London.
she.
You
I
got
don't think she
you got
knows
any
anything
like
about it.
gifs in mind
Phoenix
of
Wright's
Ace Attorney
ancestor
characters
in
you
this
would want on
action-packed
screen?
prequel.
There's like I saw a GIF actually the other day of this clown with boobs that like
No.
I think it was from Ace Attorney. She like pulled these straps back and her boobs jiggle, and I found that funny.
That's awesome.
Welcome to the
Because it was a
center
clown.
of the world.
That's awesome.
Great
But I want
Britain's
something
mighty
funny.
capital, London.
This country is incredible.
See
I
if
will
I can
become a
find
lawyer.
any
I
fun.
have to.
God.
So then,
I just got shot to death.
stream and discover what
I
it
don't
is
understand the voice actors for this game because, like, okay,
Who are
like
you?
the both of the main characters are Japanese,
You must have heard of me.
and one of them they give a Japanese voice actor speaking English, so it fits. But then for the protagonist, he's literally just English.
Yeah.
Genius.
Well, what have we here? It would seem that
I will play Ace Attorney one day.
tantalizingly close.
How you feel about this man?
Demands its
I
right to
like that guy.
Grandma.
You want him on screen?
That's the lamest objection. That's the lamest objection I've ever heard.
Completely contradicts the facts.
Do not slander this game. This is my this is my favorite fucking game.
Dude, he just went
My lord,
objection.
Translation of this
I
game.
love the judge.
Dude, he should have gone objection. He just went objection.
The judge is like. The judge is
The best lawyer in the world.
I just put downloading another GIF and it says it can't be downloaded securely. Okay, I'm gonna get a virus.
Evil GIF.
So we have 10 new cases and 8
You want
new
that one?
escapades
That's-
where you can
that's
take
my
on the
guy.
role of a defense attorney.
I'll
now,
find.
we all want to see some gameplay, right? Let's take a closer first look at 2 gameplay features
It's not
new to
new
the
because it's-
franchise in the Great
Whatever one
Ace
you
Attorney
pick is going
Chronicles.
next to the gay
Dance of
rocks.
Deduction and Summation Examination.
What?
Minor spoilers may be included, Bailey.
Hello, I'm John,
Oh,
Capcom's
if it's the first game,
brand
I'm fine.
manager for the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
So this is the capital.
Watch them spoil the second game.
It's about
Where to?
fucking time this
The
game came
Supreme
out. It's
Court in
been
Whitehall is
exclusive to
even
Japan for 6
Capcom
years.
team is thrilled to present 2 new
So-
gameplay features, Dance of Deduction and Summation Examination.
I
coming
like-
to the
I don't know
Ace
what those
Attorney
things are.
series.
They weren't called that in the fan translation.
Dance of Deduction.
JoJo be like,
Shut you.
While investigating to prove your client's innocence,
He's
players
just
will
doing
come
JoJo
across
poses.
conspicuous situations that require further examination
Come on,
with the help
man.
of Ryunosuke's
Sherlock
legal aid
Holmes.
Susato and the brilliance of deduction.
look at my man
of
Joseph
Captain Prologue.
Stalin.
I
Where?
don't. Oh, him.
That's my
I'm
dad.
like a second behind.
Yeah.
I just saw Sherlock Holmes in it. You said, "Look at my man Stalin," and I had no clue who you were talking about.
Herlock will proceed to present his logic and reasoning spectacular. A grandiose, yet flawed, series of conjectures.
The dubious-looking Russian. Why is he holding scissors?
He's gonna cut you.
Oh, shears. I'm sorry. He's talking about his beard now.
What the dog do? That looks.
Imagine
That's
Bailey's
a different
reaction when-
man.
Imagine Bailey's reaction when she looks in the chat and it's just a bunch of people hating on this.
Oh fuck.
Who is that man?
That's Penis Wright doing the awooga.
I might put Penis Right Awooga on screen. I'm gonna have him doing the
The
Awooga
screen went
facing,
white. Well, there he is.
facing towards the gay rocks. He's jealous. Or maybe he's like, oh, I'm so happy for them, they're in love.
I like that guy's nose.
Yeah.
Ryunosuke
Guys,
and
no.
Susato
Oh,
will
the
then
big
discuss
nose.
to correct the flaws in Herlock's deductions.
And they suck at advertising this series, don't they?
At this point, players will be prompted to search for clues that help identify the errors in the detective's logic and reveal the truth to the mystery.
Sherlock, you
Well,
fucked up.
Capcom cares about everything that isn't Phoenix Wright, so it would seem. I mean, they fucking adore Resident Evil.
Herlock
Yeah.
will amend his
Yeah.
deductions based on the new information. Upon uncovering
Where's Dead Rising, huh?
Ryunosuke
No.
and Herlock enter into
The last Dead Rising game
metaphorical,
sucked, so
semi-literal dance that brings
Resident
them to
Evil is
the
my
conclusion
favorite
of the
Capcom
dance of deduction.
franchise, even though I've never played the originals. The first three. I played the remake of one on the GameCube or whatever. So,
You deduced all that?
yeah, they figured out that.
What if it's just Sephiroth?
I'm refreshing the page. I better get rid of this delay.
I remember when Sephiroth killed Mario.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It's a girl?
Fake.
Femtaka. I didn't know Joseph Stalin was a femboy.
Yeah.
Man, this music is so
I
exciting.
think... Is that backwards? I think you got it backwards.
In courtroom battles, players will attempt to convince 6 jurors of the
Okay, let me
innocence of their
get Penis
client.
Right on screen.
Their progress will be displayed and
That's literally
represented by
Jack the
scales of
Ripper. Why
justice.
is he
Black,
official of court?
representing a guilty verdict.
I don't think that's
One
Jack
white,
the
representing a
Ripper.
not
That's
guilty.
Sephiroth.
Objection!
Van Zeke.
Summation
Oh,
examination.
Van-
Take
I
a stand to
love
face
Van
off against the
Zeke.
jurors. All of whom provide explanations as to why they've reached their guilty verdict.
You'll have to identify conflicting statements and sway the jury.
Literally Jack the Ripper. He's going to
Examine
stab
each statement
somebody.
carefully and select 2
No,
contradicting
he's
jurors to
not.
call out
No,
the
that's
flaws in their
just
logic.
that's just the average British person.
Or is it the purple guy?
Written the game.
Objection!
The man behind the slaughter.
I really wish they didn't do like a
ready
huge
to provide
gameplay
evidence
demonstration
for the court
because it's
record
hard
to
to
help
make
prove
Ace
the
Attorney look
contradiction in their
not
claims.
fucking boring.
When you successfully point out one of these
He
contradictions,
was stabbed
among the jurors,
one time.
it might just change their minds too. With a
Should
slam
I
of their
have
fist,
two
each juror
penis
you
rights
persuade will
facing
send a
each other
fiery
and they're
dart towards
also
the scales
gay?
above and literally tip the scales of justice in your favor.
You know what's not helping? This guy's voice.
Persuade the jury to help
This
prove
guy
the
is
client's
not.
innocence.
He's not very enthusiastic, is he?
Objection!
It's an outrage!
This is an outrage!
This has just been
No
a
Phoenix
small
Wright
taste
voice
of the
acting will beat
exciting
that
new
guy.
gameplay features
Well, I forgot his
great
name,
Ace
but it's
Attorney.
Van something from
We
the
are
first
very
game. They
excited
go,
to get this game in the hands of both new fans and diehard
I
fans.
wish the voice acting in
Thanks
this
for
was. Thanks for watching.
It already seems like I have a bunch of games to catch up on. There are some exciting new adventures and titles to look forward to. Well, That's a look at the
What
new
about
premieres
esports?
from Capcom. But what about esports? Let's close out today's
Esports?
showcase with a
I've added-
That's how they're gonna
from
close
two
out
of
the
the
show.
stars of
I've
Capcom
added the
fighters,
penis
Rob
rights.
TV and Vicious. They'll
Yo.
tell us
The
what's
show-
been going
the show's
on in
ending with
Capcom
esports,
including
guys.
updates on the
Oh,
Capcom
no.
program,
You see Ninja
Intel
shows
World
up.
Open, Street Fighter League.
I didn't
and
expect
all the other
anything from a
content on Capcom
conference that was an
Fighters.
advertisement.
Over to you guys.
They didn't show off anything. Well, they said Resident Evil 8 DLC will happen.
What's going on,
Yeah,
everybody,
that's-
and welcome to the Capcom
that's-
Esports presentation.
Look at that man.
2021.
That was
My name
not
is
a
Vicious,
that was not
commentator for the
show
Capcom
worthy.
Pro Tour, as well as Street Fighter League, here with competitive Street Fighter V player and host extraordinaire.
Unless they fucking announce fucking someone in, like, someone in Smash.
Mega Man.
No.
That just sounds beautiful. It has a ring to
Mega
it.
Man
And I think
cool.
that's the perfect word to describe what we have for everyone today. Street Fighter V, Capcom E3. It
Oh,
just
is that
feels
it?
right, and you feel the electricity in the air.
Seems like it.
I wasn't
No.
paying attention.
Esports.
I don't think so.
And
I was
the
putting the
most
Phoenix
people
Wrights on
that
screen.
Don't fully know what competitive Street
Didn't
Fighter
miss
V is.
anything.
The long and the short of it is this: we travel all around the world, state to state,
Why
country
did they
to
do a
country,
show? They
and we
said
try to bring our
DLC
opponents' life
DLC
bar from 100 all the
game
way
we've
down to
already
0
announced.
And feel pretty goddamn good doing it.
That's right, Rob. If you think
That's
you're the
E3,
best
I
in
guess.
your region, sign up.
You could
to
have done that on
Capcom Pro
Twitter.
Tour to become possibly a world champion at Street Fighter V.
The double perfect, the way he looked at the camera like, don't ever expect another man's controller.
So in this year's
But still the
CPT
most notable
overall,
thing to come
it's
out
a
of this
series
was
of tournaments that have
Rabbids.
$5,000 on the line for each tournament.
Rabbids
But
was good.
That money alone,
I like
that's
this
not
one
the-
person thing.
That's not what's really at stake here. It's
Hold
about
on.
making it to the granddaddy of them all.
They said, I'm going to play this damn Ace Attorney game. You don't need to show so much of it.
So behind me, you can see in all of its glory the Capcom Pro Tour 2021 official stage and set,
Who are these
and that's a
people?
place that you are very, very familiar with.
That's right. We take all of our events and broadcast it live.
I've never
from
seen
the
these
stage,
people in
and
my
we
life.
check out all of the top competitors from each and every one of these regions. And speaking of, the Capcom Pro Tour has shaped up a lot. 2021, we have 32 events
Wow.
going on in the Capcom Pro Tour, spanning across 19 different territories. So there's so many opportunities.
We
for
can
players
wait.
from around the world
We can wait
to
through
get that ticket into the Capcom Cup this season. I'm absolutely excited because, again, that is a big
Esport.
change
You guys
from
look.
what 2020 was into
What
what
comes
we
after
expect
You guys
for
love-
2021.
And Margo is your first
There's no more shows
for
today.
Japan for the Capcom
Okay, so why are we here?
Not only can you catch the Capcom Pro Tour live on the Capcom
I don't
channel,
know
you
what's
can do
going
so
on anymore, I'll be
plethora of
honest.
platforms. We
What,
have
are there any shows later today?
Twitter and Facebook.
I
Of course,
think
if you
it's
don't catch
just
it live, you can also
Capcom.
check out the
Capcom
VODs
took this
for all the
entire day
competitive
to
studies you
say
would need to become a
two
successful
things.
Street Fighter V player, as
Yeah.
well as catching some of the community.
No, there's
focused
other.
content that
There
we
was
have
other
on
people
Capcom
before.
We have
Where did
Marvel
Monkey Ball
official
come from?
pre-show of the
They probably
Capcom
just
Pro
announced
Tour.
it.
We have sets where we take
True.
players from around
I
the
heard
world.
There was-
Playoffs
Take
from
Two's
Exhibition first to
conference
10.
was really
Not only
bad.
that, actually, we do have
Yeah, Take Two was here. The Indie Showcase happened.
Oh, the schedule I've got, I think, is just got the major ones.
Freedom Games. Bro, the only thing after this is
and the
Razor.
$150,000 prize pool.
Did you see if he knows a new keyboard?
Yeah.
1v1
Wanna- you guys want, does anyone want a Razer toaster? Remember that?
Hell yeah.
Not just about you anymore.
Mark, did you see that Xbox fridge, by the way?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah, is he crying?
What's happening?
Man, I'm sobbing over
Let's not
Street
forget,
Fighter.
the Intel
I don't know,
opening
man.
is happening
When I saw
right
Chun-Li in
now. Top
Fortnite,
players representing 11 regions around the
Yeah.
world are competing for their place.
I turned
in the
into a
World
freak
Finals
that day.
happening next month.
That's
Be
good
sure
for
to
you.
check out the official website
A
for more
freak- a
information.
freak of
including
God.
current
I'm gonna
standings
put you on the
and
screen with
broadcast
the
schedule.
pride
To
flag.
commemorate this event, everyone who logged in during this
But I didn't say anything
will receive an
gay.
exclusive
Don't care.
competitor title and dojo object. You do not.
Germa was with
resist.
Dream
Highly
yesterday.
recommend
Is that
everyone
so?
to stay tuned.
Yeah,
for
he did like a
future
funny stream and Dream was
Capcom
there.
Tour
Good
updates
versus-
And then he went on a
Capcom Fighters channel.
he went on like a fucking rant about people. No, he didn't go on a rant. He just started talking about Battleship for some reason. I sent a clip about it to you, Mark.
In fact, we're going to be continuing off with
cool.
the Midwest region for the Capcom Pro Tour. I know you're definitely excited about that.
100%. I mean, of course, your boy is from Ohio. Make sure you guys tune in to see the tournament.
You do not want to miss some of the best Street Fighter V players in the world compete head-to-head.
Puma.
dare you to find better Street Fighter. I dare you.
This is a game about being
Guile.
a warrior. Capcom covered tournament play.
You can't see anything anymore, really.
I'm the best.
Let me look up your stream. I'm not even looking at it.
So many people here.
Mark's stream, I mean.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh god. Where
wonder
are
how-
Nintendo now? Does it have to go next to the Splinkies? Yankee Splinkies?
Oh, they're back.
Hold on.
Thanks, guys. It's
Who
been a
are
really
you?
exciting season so far, and I can't
Is
wait
she
to
gonna
see how
say
this plays
anything
out on
else?
the road to Capcom Cup. Remember to check out Capcom Fighters' Twitch and YouTube channels for more information and to watch the latest matches. So
This
that's
is the
a wrap
gay
for
line.
Capcom at E3 this year.
I
To
love.
recap what we
You know
all
what?
saw,
What makes this worse?
Resident Evil Village is back. with
That
the latest
shit-eating
installment
grin
of
on
the
her
survival
face
horror
that just
experience
won't
and
go away.
RE-Verse
She
as
knows
part of
she
the
just
franchise's
wasted our
25th
time.
anniversary. We
It
have
was
new
all-
adventures
it could be
to
worse.
embark
It could have been
on
the
in the world
PC
of
gaming
Monster
show
Hunter,
that wasted an hour and a
Monster
half of
Hunter
it.
Stories 2, Wings of
Yeah.
Rome, and Monster
The PC
Hunter
Game Show had
Rise.
more stuff, but
And
also
don't forget to go back in time with the great Ace
this
Attorney Chronicles.
at least was like
Tap
what,
into
like
the
not even
family
half an
history
hour
of
long.
Phoenix Wright and solve new cases. Finally, don't miss out on the esports fun. Make sure you catch the latest matches with Capcom
No, there
Fighters.
isn't.
And then she's
really
like,
is
oh, we have
something for
one more
everyone
announcement,
today.
and then they
But
announced
don't go
Breath of
anywhere
the
yet.
Wild 2.
Join the conversation on Twitter
way.
and make sure you check out the Capcom virtual booth on the E3 portal to watch all these videos
What
again.
if she gets
and
shot
more.
on the fucking
I'm
like
Rachel Cuervo,
scene,
aka
and it just shows her dead
Thank
corpse
you
for like
being
another
part of
hour?
the Capcom experience at E3 this year.
Why would that happen? Is
I
that?
think Jaden's having his murder
Cut off?
fantasy.
I swear they just cut her off at the end before she could finish talking, but I wasn't.
I love how they're showing her face in this fucking montage of cool.
Yeah, because she was like a whole quarter of the show. Like, the DLC for RE8 is definitely going to be about the big lady because it'll sell.
I think it will be about a girl named Ada because she was in the concept. She's the worst Resident Evil character we haven't seen since 6.
Keyboard time.
Keyboard time. Well, let's see what's happening on Twitter.
I hate Twitter.
There's never anything good happening on Twitter.
Never.
So, to quote this guy, he said, well, anyways, we got Nintendo tomorrow.
Yay!
He would,
Nintendo has to be good, right? No.
what if
What if they just show Mario Rabbids again and leave?
What if they just like? What if they announce like? What if it's 30 minutes of indie games?
People are spamming 0s out of 10 in the live chat of the Capcom stream.
Damn.
I'll give it a 2 out of 10.
Time to
Because-
watch Razor E3.
Watch Razor announce something cool. No, Razor's just gonna be.
Razor keyboard in Smash Brothers.
Just that. The awful fucking Razer app you have to download on your PC in Smash. What's it fucking called?
Jesus
Razer
Christ.
Yeah, Razer Signups are fucking.
Speaking of Dead Rising, it's actually the 15th anniversary for that series this year.
Too
And they
bad.
just didn't do anything.
Nope.
It could be worse. You could be a Metroid fan. It's our 35th anniversary this year.
Too bad.
It could be worse. You could be a Kid Icarus fan. It's our 35th anniversary this year.
The thing is, at least Metroid like does get attention. Like, it's even though Prime 4 has been in development for a while. The fact is, they have been making it, and they just want to make sure it's better.
Do you know why Metroid games don't get made as much as they used to?
Why?
Because they
There's
suck.
a little game. There's a little game called Metroid Other M.
Uh-huh.
Well, I know about that game.
Think about, you know how George Lucas said he didn't regret the prequels and they're the way he wanted them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what Metroid Other M is. The creator wanted, the way that game was it was made exactly as it was supposed to be, and it sucked because of that.
Damn.
It's too linear, the story is fucking shit. Samus just keeps going on about the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby.
I love the baby.
And and
Let's
that is
go.
and that game is probably the reason we've seen because I remember when fucking Reggie Fils-Aimé, he made an announcement saying, we don't know why this game's not doing good.
Okay. Thanks, Reggie.
And that
It wasn't like a Metroid game like 2017.
yeah, it was a remake. Unless you count Federation Force, Other M is actually the last Metroid game, like mainline Metroid game we've gotten.
Damn.
Unless you count Federation Force.
You probably shouldn't.
Well, I mean, it is canon.
Don't you
But-
just play like? Isn't it just a multiplayer shooter?
Something. I know it's a game. I heard it's
Ned
not
says
bad.
don't
it's
even
just-
compare Other M to the prequels. I don't know which he's implying is worse.
Well, I don't know. Other M, is one of the greatest examples of character assassination. The prequels are just bad movies, so pick your poison.
The Redditors will tear you
Much
apart.
as I find prequel memes funny, I will never stand with people trying to claim they're actually good. They fucking suck. I hate the prequels. I rewatched them recently and I didn't like it. I liked 3. Episode 3 is good.
I have watched
My
episode
face.
1 and 2. I have not watched 3.
Episode. Continue.
3 is it's still not good, but it's easily the best out of the 3, and you can enjoy it more. The first 2, I just
Isn't
I
like
hate
literally
episode
like
2.
whenever you ask a prequel fan, like, what do you like? They just say the Anakin Obi-Wan fight.
yeah. I just think that fight's very good. It's really over choreographed. Like it doesn't feel like two people fighting. It feels like they're dancing or some shit. Because
Isn't that
it's
what a
so
fight is? In some
No.
ways.
no.
I've seen people compare fights to a dance.
I mean, I guess so, but I mean in the sense that it doesn't look like two people fighting and reacting to each other's movements. It looks like two people going along a scripted path. It doesn't look like a fight. Like
Now-
a fight. It looks over choreographed.
Now I'm gonna say this: Episode 2 is probably my least favorite Star Wars movie, but I don't mind Episode 1 that much.
I don't like any of the first two.
I see Episode 1 as just. I like Episode 1 more than Episodes 9 and 8, so that's something.
I like episode 8. I think it's underrated, but episode 9 fucking.
I haven't watched Episode 8 and since not since it came out. I didn't watch it when it came. Watched them.
My opinion on it has improved over time.
I can't have an opinion on it because I don't remember it that well.
The Casino Planet bit sucked,
Yeah.
but I think it was a pretty good movie. The
I like-
ending part where they're all on that planet with the red dust looks fucking amazing. Just from a visual standpoint, looks amazing.
It has a lot of good
I like-
visuals, honestly.
I like the part where Luke Skywalker drinks green milk.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
The Last Jedi is the worst Star Wars movie.
No, it's just not.
Well, actually, I think objectively the worst Star Wars movie is the
9
the
is
Clone-
absolutely worse.
Yeah, it's
9 is
the,
definitely worse than.
Somehow
Sorry, 9 is
Palpatine
definitely
is
worse than
returned.
8. So in the terms of the sequels, it's not episode 8 isn't even the worst. But just from a movie standpoint, episode 9 fucking sucks. But especially the first two prequels are they are just generally bad movies.
Yeah, I'd rather watch episode
Yeah.
8 than episode 2. So
Yeah, that I think they're not even good. People say, "Oh, they're bad movies," but they're good Star Wars movies. I don't think so. Oh, Razor is on. I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna keep talking about Star Wars.
no, we don't. No, keep talking.
I don't know
We
what
just
you-
have Razor on for background noise.
I don't know what you're talking about, Bailey. That scene in Episode 2 where that guy tries to sell Obi-Wan. You want some death? What does he say? Death grips?
Death grips, yeah. I love death grips.
You want to buy some death grips?
No, it's Death
He says
Sticks.
something. It's death sticks. He goes, you want to buy some death sticks? And he goes, you don't want to sell me death sticks.
Now, Death Grips is the man that yells a lot that I like to listen to.
Death grips was that guy in the diner scene in episode 2, right?
Yeah.
That was Death Grips.
Yeah, sure.
I love Star Wars names. Isn't the guy who sells the death sticks in episode 2, his name is like Scum Fleezo or something.
Oh my god, Glorb Shido is back.
Glorb Shido. You know Boba Fett is a real Star Wars character.
Yep.
Boba Fett?
Yeah, pretty sure.
I mean...
Ned says 9 is only so bad because of how 8 is.
No, 9 just sucks.
9? It's not an excuse. But how about you hit me? How about I hit you with
He's trying
this?
to-
8 is only bad because of how 7 is. Ooh.
If Star Wars didn't exist, none of them would be bad.
I
Exactly.
think what he's trying to say is that because of the change in directors and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna disagree there. That like, not. I mean, even J.J. Abrams said like, we should have had a plan. They didn't have a plan in the first place. So I think my personal theory is that I think it would have turned out messy anyway.
I think Scott Snyder should make the next Star Wars movie.
Scott Snyder, yeah, I love that guy.
I mean Zack Snyder.
It's not really fair to blame Episode 8 for, like... It's not Episode 8's fault that they were just like, oh yeah, by the way, Palpatine's back. Ooh.
They could have
No,
done
that's
literally.
just fucking
They
bad
could have made like
movies.
Kylo the main villain.
I love that.
But that wouldn't be nostalgia baiting enough.
I love the
Kylo was
quote.
like the best character in the sequels. He would have been the perfect.
Yeah, like,
I love the-
he would have been a great villain for Episode 9.
I love the quote. I love the quote from that movie. Somehow Palpatine came back.
Mhm. Oh,
They don't
as,
even know.
As soon as the movie opened, I saw that. I was like, ooh.
Adam Driver is my favorite Star Wars character. Not Kylo Ren, just Adam Driver. I love when he's having
Getting
a
two
like,
different directors for a trilogy is a disaster waiting to happen. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I love.
I don't think any of us will disagree with that. It was a
I
bad
love
idea.
I love that episode of the Clone Wars where no, it's not the Clone Wars of Star Wars Rebels. Sorry, where Adam Driver is having a troubled relationship, and he goes, "Every day I wake up."
Yeah, man.
What?
Well, no, Adam Driver. He's the guy who plays Kylo Ren, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he was in that that movie that I watched one time, and he goes, "Every day I wake up."
I wish you were
Oh,
dead.
Yeah, you can have that part too. I just like saying, "Every day I wake up," and then he.
The space Leia scene was the best. Yeah.
Where'd she go?
You can just say "when she go" and then silence. I know exactly what you're implying and doing.
I know. I reached my hand out and closed my mouth. Let's then go. Then it go.
Then it go. Fart.
Episode 7 has probably the best moment in the sequels, though, and it's when Harrison Ford says, "That's not how the Force works."
Yes.
I love that line. I like when he gets stabbed and he looks like he just got fucked in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He makes up
Is that what that
work.
face means to you?
Gonna catch me riding dirty.
Okay.
This is what dying feels like.
This is
Guys,
what
this is
dying
what
feels like.
I love that video where it's the scene from Avengers Endgame and they're happy. Gonna catch me riding dirty, and you see that split second of Paul Rudd just going.
I love when
It's
he
Paul
does
Rudd,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Paul Rudd is Ant-Man. Okay, I love Paul Rudd. He's such a nice, such a
I
great
love
fellow.
that guy. I love when he said Ant-Man.
But you know who isn't a good fella? Isn't in fact a fart smeller?
You.
Who's that guy who played Rhodey in the first Iron Man?
I'll never
I
tell
think
you.
whoever he is, I bet he's a fart smeller.
You the fart smeller.
Jarvis, replace Rhodey with Don Cheadle.
Jarvis, scan this man's balls.
I still need to watch Loki and the final episode of The Falcon and Winter Soldier.
I haven't watched any of the Marvel shows yet.
You haven't? Not even WandaVision?
No, I just haven't felt like it. I watching shows takes time.
Yeah, I get that.
I need to be motivated to do it.
When you set aside the time to watch them, they're actually pretty good.
I
Loki
need
only
to-
has one episode out, but it's like
I want to.
so far it's my favorite.
I want to watch.
finished Invincible, and I need to.
I finished Invincible. It was really good. I just
If
don't.
the
I just
show's
worry
called
that-
Invincible, why can't I see it?
I just worry the second season won't be as good as the first.
From what I've heard from the comic, it'll be good.
Because there's just this tension throughout the whole first season with Omni-Man.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna be like the same feeling. You're not gonna get that.
Yeah.
But
I'm not spoiling anything, Bailey, by the way.
I know not most of what happens. I don't know like the details that happen to the series, but I know like.
Still shouldn't
Do you
say
know the
anything.
Frank?
I've seen a lot of stuff from the last episode. Because
Try
it's
to
basically
continue.
unavoidable.
Yeah, but try to avoid as much as possible if you can.
I love that part where Omni-Man goes, "Why did you make doo-doo?"
Yeah, I love when he says that. He does say that.
That's from The Boys season 3.
Yeah.
I need to watch. I've only watched 3 episodes of Boy Season 2. I have to finish it.
You have to. It's really good.
I bet it is. I just.
Now, what's
I
Mr.
see-
Razor talking about? Oh, nothing. Okay, back to business.
Well, I have Mr. Razor muted, so I don't.
PCs.
Computers.
I love the low quality Razor guy.
Yeah, sorry, man. I didn't go to nerd school. I don't know what these numbers
I'm
mean.
watching The Boys with someone, so that's why I can't just put it on whenever.
That's awesome.
I'm not a meaner.
Do it anyway.
What? No. I want to watch Star Trek: The Next Generation really badly. It's on Netflix, but like it's over 100 episodes and they're all an hour.
Damn.
Deal with it. Sunglasses.
Okay. I find it funny. I love when Vinny realized that Star Trek is just like anime.
Yeah.
Because he was like, because he's talking about how people react him in anime, but you have to 700 episodes, and then he's like,
One Piece.
oh wait, you gotta do that with Star Trek.
Star Trek is just One Piece.
Star Trek is, if you count all the shows together, it's a lot of episodes. Like one series, like one show, well, a series is a season in Britain. Like The Next Generation alone is like over 100 episodes.
That's awesome.
You have to, and the worst part is you have to get through like 2 bad seasons to get to the good stuff too.
I do not have the will nor the attention span for such a thing.
What are you, a dumbass?
No.
Have you seen some of the clips from Star Trek? I don't think it's the most intelligent show ever made.
I said I don't have the will or attention span. I didn't say I wasn't smart enough.
There's a scene where like this guy looks like he's losing
I'm
his
not
flashlight.
worried that like Spock is gonna go, we need to turn up the giga shits. Like, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I just don't want to listen to them.
You're a dumbass. Anyways, I saw this clip. There's this clip, I think it's from Deep Space Nine, that show, where this like guy who's losing his skin goes, "Give me pizza." I'm not even joking. That's a real Star Trek joke.
Damn. Overwatch.
No, no.
Dude, you don't have the Razor guy muted?
No, I
have it very low, but I
Yeah.
looked at it and it was Overwatch.
Oh,
I got turned down
gonna
really
look.
low for like white
Maybe
noise.
I'm looking at it, and maybe it's underneath all this glub shido on Mark's screen.
You also showed Black Ops Cold War. That's so awesome.
No way.
It's me.
Remember when we got like a shit ton of zombies updates all at once, and then they stopped for like half a year?
Yeah. And also Firebase Z still doesn't work on my PlayStation.
What if Mitch McConnell died of a heart attack?
Let's go.
Look at that rainbow.
The gay.
You know, the Phoenix Wrights look real with the rainbow filter. Like, I thought that was like too gay real.
Two gay men.
They look real.
Yeah.
Phoenix Wright will be real in 5 seconds.
Just how to improve graphics in any game. You just put a
What would you do?
opaque rainbow flag over it.
The timeline when Phoenix Wright was an
The
anime.
liberals
just,
want us
like,
to put rainbows over our games to add gay vision. Turn everyone gay.
Imagine the timeline when Phoenix Wright didn't get being animated and went like what looked like Resident Evil and had like the RE engine and whatnot.
Alternate universe where Phoenix Wright is an FMV game.
Oh my god.
Alternate universe where Phoenix Wright crossed over with Danganronpa and he got his like ass obliterated.
Timeline.
Monokuma rips ass.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. I speak English.
Yeah, apparently.
Danganronpa needs to go away.
What?
I've played the game, I enjoyed them, but we don't need Danganronpa as a species.
We've surpassed the need for Danganronpa.
What would you do if you woke up and someone was like there was like this fat like 45-year-old man, very greasy, very hairy, and he's just looking over you and he says, Danganronpa Despair Girls.
I'd be less scared about the Danganronpa and more that there's
This man.
someone in my house who I do not know. That my home has been invaded.
He rips off his shirt and he shows you that he's got like the two Danganronpa, like one on each nipple.
Well, I'd be more scared then, yeah. I'd be scared enough anyways that I've undergone home invasion.
Yeah, there's this man in my home. Who is he? Where did
He's lived in your house for like the past like 45 years. He's your secret brother, Bailey.
I haven't.
I've lived in this house for like 2 years.
I haven't lived in my house that long either.
We're excited to partner with Razer on the development and launch of a Blade laptop.
That man's been living in this house for like the past like 5 owners.
The Danganronpa fans are terrifying. Man.
Who do you kin?
I still want to figure out how I feel about Persona 5.
It's good.
It's a good game.
People say that, and I think that when I play it, but then I think back and I'm like, what?
Yeah, me too.
Like that happens all the time after I finish Persona.
Your mic
Yeah, I didn't catch any of it.
But after I finished Persona 5, I was like, why do I like Persona 5? And then I played Persona 5. Yeah, this.
You're cutting out a lot.
Fuck!
Me too.
Okay, I'm gonna get closer to the mic. Not too close.
ASMR.
No.
Fart on the microphone.
No! I played Persona 5, beat it, okay? And after that, I started wondering, why do I like this again? And then I played Persona 5 Royal, I had a good time, then I beat that, and then after a while I was wondering, why do I like this again?
It's fun.
It's a fun game.
I
Good
guess.
story, good characters.
I don't know. Well, I mean,
Also, the music is fucking awesome.
The music is very good.
I don't know if I'd say good story.
It does have a good story, but yeah. Okay.
I don't know, it's just... I think, for a video game,
It has a bad story. Oh no.
I'm just saying, man. Bailey, I'm just saying.
No, it's just that if just the 2 people on Twitter said it had a bad story, and now everyone's kind of hopped onto that. Its story isn't like it's not literal. I was gonna say Beethoven. He made music.
It's not Persona 3.
It is not Martin Scorsese approved.
It's not Persona 3, am I right?
It's not Kino.
It is not Kino.
Play a real Shin Megami Tensei game. I don't know.
I
guess
love whenever like any game comes up, I love saying, play a real Shin Megami Tensei. Even if it is not Shin Megami Tensei or Persona.
maybe like I said, I somehow forget. I don't forget the game. I just forget why I liked it, and off the top of my head, I'm just remembering the game.
Plays the game, has fun, finishes it, turns it off, continues. Good game.
I remember it having some pacing issues I didn't like.
Why does
Yeah,
everyone
I
like
didn't-
Morgana?
What?
I see a lot of people online do not like Morgana.
I don't mind Morgana. I like it. He's fun.
It's cool.
Chrono Trigger spoiled me, okay? That game is just...
Play a real Shin Megami Tensei.
Shut the fuck up. That game is like... I don't... Personally, that's like the only game I can think of. Maybe Super Metroid.
Play a real Little Big Planet.
I just backstab someone in TF2 and then he just types in chat, we perform a modest amount of tomfoolery.
Chrono Trigger, to me, is like perfect. I just have no issues with it.
I might try and hop on TF2 again and say fuck it. This stream was 20 minutes of E3, 5 hours of TF2 gameplay.
I know.
Everyone gangster until we do a large amount of trolling. That's awesome.
But I don't know. I don't think it's the story. I don't know what my problem with Persona 5. I think about it every day. Every day it keeps me up at night.
You have nightmares about, why do I enjoy this game?
It's just...
You see, my method is I just choose not to think about it. I'm like, fun.
Well, it's not that.
And then
It's
I move
just
on.
something's bugging me about the game that's making me not like it. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Especially with Persona 5 Royal, because I had more fun. I think I had more Persona 5 Royal than the original.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's because I think Twitter has ruined you.
No, it's not Twitter. It was like this before Twitter. I don't hear Persona 5 hate on Twitter. I don't hear that.
Maybe that's
Well,
just the result of what my feed is.
But I think the closest thing I can think of is the characters. I think the characters are my problem. I don't think I like the characters.
Well,
I like
the character a lot.
I
think some of the character, like, they make some weird decisions without how they develop the characters. Like, in Haru's part of the game, they develop Morgana instead, which is fucking stupid. But
yeah,
the characters are good.
I don't know. I think they're fun, but I have a hard time relating to them. I can't relate. I don't relate to.
You don't relate to Epic Gamer Futaba?
No, I don't relate to Futaba at all.
I don't fucking stand Futaba. She's a good character. It's just, especially in the recent fucking spin-off game, they leaned hard into the gamer funny.
Yeah, any character that's that way is just instantly not good.
This is why your game needs to be set like before video games existed.
Play a real
So no more gamers.
Jaden,
I don't know.
Be an old man yelling at Cloud challenge. Hard.
I just don't. I think the characters are fun. I really like Ryuji and Sojiro and Sai. But I don't know. They just don't stick with me that well. I think that's my problem. I just didn't like the characters. I felt like as a party they were just there.
Ned, I see your comment in the chat, and I'm going to choose not to read it.
I just feel like they're just kind of there. They don't really They're not really story important.
I mean,
Me
they
like
literally
the
provide the
combat.
basis for the story. Like, every single significant portion of the game, like the dungeons, would not exist without the characters, but...
Me like a de combat, me do a de combat, have fun.
I know, it's just the story. The thing about this dungeons is that they're not part of like the big overall story.
Except they are.
No, it's the story is about the Phantom Thieves become popular, then like this fucking bald bastard.
That's like the external story, but like the palaces focus a lot more on like character story.
Well, yeah, but it's about
the story is about the Phantom Thieves becoming popular. They would not become popular if it wasn't for them going into the palaces and, you know, doing the Phantom Thief stuff.
I don't know, it just...
And also the palaces are really good because it shows like the corruption of people, and it's like that's why the Phantom Thieves exist in the first place.
I think that's why... I don't know. I don't know. I think it's after, especially like at the end, I just feel like, cool. Like, here's the thing. I feel like when I say story important, I mean like important throughout the whole game. Like they're destined. Like, I don't know. Like Ryuji is like fucking like super important or the plot in a way.
I mean,
it's complicated, but it's like like a Final Fantasy. When Final Fantasy does it, it's like all the side characters feel important. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel they're very important. Not all the characters, but like the main characters. Like the,
I mean, the Phantom Thieves feel pretty important.
well, I know it's just
Yeah, I feel
individually.
I think like none of the Phantom Thieves are like. I don't think any of them are like forgettable or have no impact.
Well, they're not They're not forgettable. It's just
I feel like
don't
they
know.
do have an impact on the narrative.
Listen, I don't know. I just know that something bothers me with Persona 5, but the closest thing I can think of is the characters. That's the only thing.
I'm not trying to
that's
make like Persona sound like a smarter game or like some like this game is big brain, but like I think Persona, it's less so about the events of the outside world for the plot and more so about the characters themselves.
Yeah, it's
So like while they don't like the Phantom Thieves obviously have an impact on the broader world, but it more so focuses on introspective stuff, I think. For at least most of the game. That's what the palaces are, is like inside people's heads basically.
I don't know. I just think I don't relate to the characters. And over time, I've grown to dislike them a bit more and more. Not hate, but just not like them as much as I used to.
That's unfortunate.
I used to really like Yusuke, but I don't really care for him anymore.
I would say I like just about all of them, really.
I'll be honest, I think I like Akechi more than the Phantom Thieves.
I mean, Akechi's a well-written character.
I think he's not relatable, but I find him very interesting.
Just imagine I'm saying that at the same time. Ultra fast, got ultra connectivity.
I like Kawak.
On both ends.
Yeah, we know.
It's got an ultra responsive gaming keyboard.
I don't even know if I like her character. I just find it funny.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
I actually like Oya.
That's why.
I liked Oya a bit. She got drunk, and I found that funny. But
I
it's
can't tell what your priority for characters is anymore, because like Oya's like a really poorly written character, and you're
Well, I know.
like disliking her for she's drunk, but then you've got like characters with depth like the Phantom Thieves, but then you don't like them.
Yeah, I feel like Yusuke has
I
quite a
like-
bit of depth, so I really like him.
I don't know. I just can't relate to his struggle.
I mean, a character doesn't need to be relatable to be good.
Well, I know. I don't know what it is. Okay, something just puts me off, and everything I'm saying is just stuff I'm pulling out of my. Because I just
at least
don't
for
know.
me, I mean, this is just me, but I do relate to Yusuke in some ways. But even then, there's things I don't really about, but I still like sympathize with him and like him.
Bailey's right. It doesn't matter how relatable it is, kind of, But it's just I'm trying to figure out why I don't like the game. But the funny thing is, when I'm playing it, I'm having a great time. It's just when I think back on it, I'm like, huh.
That is a very interesting case.
Because what I'm saying, I don't even think I truly believe. I'm just trying to come to a conclusion as to why you know what I mean?
I think.
I don't know why I feel like it. I'm just trying to figure out why. And the closest thing I can get to is the characters. Something about them just puts me off, and I don't know what it is.
Best thing we can do is probably like probe what things you like and dislike, and try and figure it out. So who's your favorite character in fiction ever?
My favorite character in fiction?
Yeah. If it's not Clive
Can we get a
Hanfield
li-
from Little Big Planet 2, you're incorrect.
Let's get a little less broad. How about let's just do video games?
Sure.
I would have to say my favorite video game character, I think, would be Vivi. For Final Fantasy IX.
That's what your profile picture is.
Yeah.
That dude.
What?
I'm just saying, that dude.
That dude.
The guy.
That's
man.
him. He looks stupid.
Okay.
Oh.
Got him.
He's 9.
He looks stupid and is 9.
He is stupid and 9 years old. I don't know what to tell you.
Man, if you knew the shit he went through, man.
Okay,
He's 9.
Still stupid. He's 9
He
years
got
old.
called gay on Xbox Live.
What did he do? Trip because his shoelaces were untied? I don't
His
give a
whole,
shit.
I'm not gonna spoil the game, but he goes through some shit.
Oh no, he had to eat broccoli.
Why are you doing this?
It's fun.
He ate broccoli at school.
Your 130 watt laptop or
Yeah.
gaming laptop.
His mom took away his 3DS.
Charger doesn't just charge.
No, that's not. No, VV goes through really hard struggles in his life.
That's how powerful.
That's
I
his
can't-
best fictional character is Skull from Monster House. I won't argue.
Okay, buddy. The VV has to go through struggles that we haven't even we probably couldn't even comprehend because he
I don't know.
He
I
goes
had
through a
eaten
lot.
broccoli before.
God,
One time I had to eat broccoli and carrot.
One time my mom yelled at me and I cried.
almost I started typing by accident. I'm not gonna say why bad things happen to VV, but it makes him. You just kind of like VV because everyone's been in that. Everyone has been VV at one point in their life.
I don't remember being called VV.
Okay.
Now that's I don't have glowing yellow eyes.
Oh no, it's just. I thought you were supposed. You're supposed. You asked me. Listen, I answered your question. What else do you want? What else do you want?
Is this $500? Is it $300? Well, absolutely.
You're trying to probe stuff out of me. Don't you need to ask more?
I mean, I've gotten some answers out of you by doing that.
By doing what?
By fucking with you.
Yeah, I get that. What answer did you get?
I think I kind of get why you like VV. It's because I guess he's a victim of being tortured.
Well, he's not a he's not. He was never tortured. It's just.
You keep implying like he's been through some shit.
Well, I'm not. I'll be subtle. Racism.
Subtle.
And that's not even the worst. That's not even the worst thing that happened to him. Because I'm gonna say this. Okay, it's not.
He can't see because he has glowing eyes, and he's really sad about it.
Adaptive sync. It's not just using NVIDIA G-Sync, but it's also compatible with AMD.
His older brother put him into the mouth of an animatronic.
Yo! Flight victim.
DCI P3 color space, HDR.
What's the Razer guy talking about?
Display, and something I'm really proud of is that
THX?
Gaming.
Gaming.
THX certified
Anyway, Jay.
monitor. And we've worked really closely.
He's coming back from the digital void.
I got. Hello?
Hi, you got sucked into the Digizone.
Yeah, my fucking mic just up. But the race is the least of his issues, honestly. Because you gotta remember, he's 9 years old. And at the beginning of the game, he's fine. He's clumsy. He's a bit cowardly. You know, he's just like a little kid. Then the closest thing he knows, his family gets fucking murdered.
That's awesome.
That's not good.
That's not good, no. And then the icing is the fact that he only has, he doesn't have long to live.
Awesome.
He, just like his race, was created with a sort of like life tick inside of them. And and he kind of has to accept the fact that he's probably going to die.
We all get over it.
Well, I know, but that's the point of it. That's like the
I
point.
felt like I was gonna die when I jumped too high on the trampoline. I get it.
No, it's just sad because he's just a kid and he might not be able to live his life, but he learns through the game that no matter how short the time is, no matter what's happening. You got to make the best out of it, no matter how close death may be.
You should get some
And-
bitches.
All right. And that really resonates with people. I really like his story. Because he has to...
What's your second favorite character in video games?
There's a frog.
Okay.
I think it's Frog from Chrono Trigger.
His name is Frog?
Yeah. His name is Frog.
Is he a frog?
Yes.
Okay.
He was turned into a frog. His name was Glenn at first, but then he was turned into a frog.
Is
I
his
don't
story
know
that
that.
he is a frog?
No, his story is about one of like nobleship, or my man Frog is a man who lost his best friend. He lost his best friend,
Toad.
and he
Yeah.
goes on this. Okay, and he goes on this vengeance quest against a guy named Magus, right? Because he's kind of the one to blame. But Frog learns that maybe he doesn't need to get revenge,
You like troubled
And-
characters.
I'll be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
You seem
I
to
don't
only like
remember.
characters if like their close ones get fucking murdered.
Well, it's not that. It's not just because of the trauma. It's the character themselves. Vivi is just a fun, sweet little guy.
Okay.
And Frog is just this. He's this, this knight who's a frog, and he flexes his arms, and he hops around, and he's funny.
Is that frog? Is that the character traits that you?
Well, it's called nostalgia. Growing up with the
Yes,
character.
I see that. Okay, I'm making a rule. You gotta pick your favorite character from a game you only played within the last 5 years.
5 years. So would that be 2015 and 2020, or 2016 then?
2016.
2016. Okay. Let me think. My favorite character from that time.
Uh-huh.
My
And it
favorite
has to be-
character from
and
that time.
Yeah, it has to be a game you played it like within those 5 years, and also it has to be a game that came out within those 5 years. So, no
A game that-
90s RPGs.
Okay, buddy. Well, Final Fantasy IX is 2000.
I don't care.
Okay, well, why don't you eat? So a game that's come out.
How many
in
things do I gotta
2015.
tell you this? The 2000s didn't begin until after 9/11.
I'm just saying. I'm just making sure the game comes out. I mean, the game has to be out in 2016 to 2021.
Yeah.
And it can't be. I guess it can't be like a sequel.
No.
Because I really liked Kratos' character in the new game. And it was constantly. It was different.
That one's. I'll think about that.
But I won't.
Pick someone
do
else.
it. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember games that I've played.
I looked over at the Razor Dude and I thought he was
Oh!
enough mountain.
I think Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay, what do you like about Arthur Morgan?
I like his change. He goes. I like him as a character. I like him because not only he's got funny. He goes, boy, and he goes, try it, partner. But that's besides the point. What makes his character great?
Oh, I see. Persona 5 isn't funny enough. There we go.
No. It's not that. No. You didn't give me the part. I just mentioned that the funniness helps with the whatever. What I like about him is that he's like this rough and tough guy, but you get to learn that he has a heart. And the game just comes about Arthur trying to make it up to like the people he's wronged, and just trying to become like a better man, and it's just, and there's a part in the game where he gets tuberculosis, whatever. Gets a disease, and then he's dying, and he knows it. He, you know, I mean, this is if you do the good ending, which
He gets
better.
Toblerone.
What did you say?
He gets Toblerone.
Yeah. And he just fucking, you know, he just, even dying, he's just trying to do the right thing. And it's just seeing this character.
They all fucking die.
Okay. You don't know if Vivi or the frog dies.
They know people who die. They all fucking die.
Okay! Well, I'm so sorry. Arthur Morgan. The death around Arthur Morgan isn't even like that important to his character. It kind of is, but it's not. It's just about this man going from a change, like this. You know, I think that's great how he goes from this rough guy who had a good heart deep down and just start doing the right thing. And it's nice. It feels very rewarding.
Project Hazel. We announced this at CES earlier this year.
I still haven't beaten Red Dead 2.
Me either.
I just think.
Insane press coverage with everyone out there saying when
Hey, oh, sorry, Bailey, if I cut you off.
No, I decided I still haven't beaten Red Dead 2.
I think. Is there any other questions you need to know?
Hold on, I'm drawing two penises touching.
What?
I'm drawing.
You drawing?
Yeah.
What are you drawing?
Two penises.
Okay. Well, do you have any other questions?
All I gotta say is that your taste in characters confuses me.
What'd you say?
Your taste in characters confuses me.
Why?
It just does.
Well, they're just written good.
I mean, I'm not gonna disagree. They are written good. I don't know about BB because I haven't played that game, but yeah, they are well written. But I just don't get why you don't like the Persona 5 characters.
Because there's no nostalgia. Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's right. I think that's
It's not just that. It's not just that. Maybe I'm a dumbass, but I liked Makoto. I thought Makoto was a bit deep-ish. I just don't think they're deep. I think they're just one personality that just make funny joke.
What? No, that's just not true.
I don't know. I don't remember them being that deep, except for Akechi. Kind of. I don't know. Makoto was kind of
Yusuke
nice. She wanted to.
I can remember Yusuke having quite a bit of depth.
I know. It's just. I've seen these type of characters before many times.
Okay.
You know, it's just. I love Ryuji, and I like them all. And that's what I'm saying. In my heart, I did not feel like a fucking punch in the heart.
It didn't make you sad enough.
Ryuji dying could have been a possibility. That doesn't happen, by the way.
Yeah, I was about to get really mad at you.
No, that doesn't happen. If like one of the characters died, maybe, but that doesn't. No, I don't know.
You have an obsession with death.
No, I don't know. Just ignore that. I was thinking. It's a joke, and it's a joke in the game that it's not a spoiler. It's just a joke. I was thinking about.
No.
Spoiler.
You should probably just stop talking about the spoiler-related stuff, kind of.
Because I haven't finished the damn game.
Well, why don't you finish it?
Why don't I?
No, it's a great game. It's like I don't know, 9 out of 10. Persona 5 Royal is definitely like a 9 out of 10. I like Persona 3 more though.
Okay. It seems to me the two biggest factors are they don't die and not nostalgic.
No, death doesn't. It doesn't matter. No one important. Like Blade Runner. I like the character. No one important. No one like. There's no tragic death in the first Blade. Well, there is, but like that doesn't make.
Shut up.
But that doesn't make Harrison Ford character. It just goes. It adds to the theme of the movie.
Harrison Ford dies in episode 7. What are you talking about?
What?
Yeah,
You shut
exactly.
the fuck? Listen, I told you, I don't know what it is about the Persona 5 character. I don't know. I like the Persona 3 characters. I like Junpei a lot. I think he's pretty deep.
I'm the man.
I mean, at the beginning, he's not.
Thing is, I think people forget that games and they're like, oh, Persona 3 is the best game, it has the best story, but it also plays like shit. So I don't care how good it is because it does not feel fun to play.
I actually have fun playing Persona 3. I like the gameplay.
It's just a very limited RPG.
I don't know. I was able to find a very complex way with the RPG.
You just have to rely on the RNG of your teammates. Like,
I figured out a grinding strat,
Oh yeah, my favorite.
and that made it way more tolerable. That's all I'm saying.
If I'm
not playing
grind
an
for a
easy mode.
single second in your video game, I'm not playing it.
But I had fun grinding. I had fun. I don't know what it was. I'm not even halfway done with the game. And
it's just I'd pretty much rather play any other RPG because it just does not. It's like it plays. You only control one party member, and the rest do whatever they want, and so you will literally just lose fights because your teammates are stupid.
I just kind of figured out a good strategy, and and I still gotta finish. I haven't played it in like 2 months. I'm so intrigued by the story, you know.
Yeah, the story seems good.
Persona 4 is probably better, but you know.
Persona 4 is good.
I haven't played Persona 4 though. I just don't know what it is. I actually like the characters of Persona, from what I've seen, more than Persona 5. I don't even know how that.
Well, then you don't like the characters if you haven't actually like played the game with them.
I know, but I just see Yosuke and I'm like, Yosuke's running around with a pack of lesbians! And I'm like, yeah.
I think funniness just matters a whole lot to you.
Well, Ryuichi's funny.
Apparently not enough.
Is it as funny as Yosuke running around with a pack of lesbians? I don't know.
I would like to know more about packs of lesbians.
Pack.
It's just like the voice actor saying stuff. Remember? Yeah, I've seen it before. You know what I'm talking about, Bailey?
I think so.
Or Yosuke's voice actor saying, "Go lesbians! Go lesbians!" So it's a gay pride thing, and it's cool. I found it funny too. I like Grisei.
In the game.
Play a real Shin Megami Tensei.
I don't know. I think I like the characters because I've seen clips from the Persona formation.
And Rachel, we're so excited to have you here on this show. It's going to be fantastic.
Eddie makes
Persona 4 is pretty good, but also
We just saw a whole bunch of product from Min that got me
it's
Persona
good,
4
but it's
Golden
just
Anime.
Oh no.
Persona 4 Golden Anime. Don't they do like the first 10 hours in like one episode?
Yeah, I think the idea of it is like you watch the original, and that's sort of like an extension, and the first episode's supposed to be like a short recap.
I
But
think,
it's not amazing.
if I'm going to be honest, the way I see Persona 5 characters is the way I see Mark.
Oh.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, continue. I am intrigued.
You are Ryuji.
Hell yeah!
Well, no, I can't continue because it was just a joke. I can't
You
continue.
better.
But I have nothing to say. I was just saying. I would just said that I saw them as you. There's nothing.
I don't believe you.
There's nothing more to it, man.
I don't believe you.
Okay, what I think about Persona 5 characters, I think they're good fun. It's like a Marvel movie, you know, nothing too deep. Maybe they are deep and they just didn't connect with me. I don't know.
I mean,
I blame
that's
Matt Mercer.
It's not Kino, but
It's not Kino. Man. I blame Matt Mercer.
what did
I blame him.
Matt Mercer do?
I liked Persona 5 until I saw the Square Enix presentation.
Okay.
It ruined it. You ruined it! You ruined it! No, wait, no. I really liked... There's one Persona character that I really, really liked. And I think that was the doctor from Persona 5 Royal. I can't say much, but I really liked him.
You just like... Okay.
Not the femme fatale goth. No,
You like her, don't you?
Oh, I do like her. I didn't really. That's the thing.
They have to be hot or have a tragic backstory. Those are your criteria.
Yeah, that's why I got the frog on here.
Uh-huh.
The frog is hot.
Okay.
No, it's...
Oh, the Razor
it's just-
show is over.
The free characters I picked are very... I mean, Arthur Morgan's not that complex, I guess, but... And neither is Frog or Vivi, but they're just characters I like, you know?
That's not the criteria I said.
Okay. You said...
I said they have to have a tragic backstory or be hot.
Okay, but I'm not saying that that's what I want out of a character. Usually the hot character has the most boring story, like Anne. But she's not hot.
Well, you just backpedaled on your
Yeah,
whole
but-
point, though.
But the game makes her seem like the character. But I'm not into teenagers. I'm into real women.
Just
like
letting
Miss
this all out
Pac-Man.
on a live stream, aren't you?
Like Miss Pac-Man, waka 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 waka.
I'm muting you.
No, wait, we're still talking. I
Muted him. I am not gonna hear him talk about his attractions to Miss Pac-Man. I'm gonna put on my playlist.
Yeah? What? No.
I added more videos to my playlist.
You just said how you didn't like the P5 characters, though. I mean, it's okay if you don't like them.
No, it's just weird, Bailey. It's weird. I don't know how to feel. Maybe it's just weird because I love them when I'm playing the game. And I remember the fun times. I like Mishima and Ryuji, and we go the fucking... I don't know. I don't know what...
While playing the game, then, isn't that what matters?
It is. I just don't know. Something that always bugs me. I blame, like I said, I blame Square Enix for everything. The root of all my...
You should blame these nuts.
Yeah, they should. Let's talk about Mark's obsession with Lotus.
It's justified.
Is it? I mean, it's in like my top 40, but
Should be in your top 1.
my top 1.
How big is the planet?
It's little, but big.
But big. It is little big.
It's little, but it's
a logical paradox you can't.
No, it's a big planet, but it's little. It's a little big planet.
Actually, there's actually not a Persona 5 character I wouldn't put anyone in D tier.
Tier list.
I would like to see you do a Persona 5 character tier list so I can see what it is.
I'll do it right. I'll do it right. I'm trying to. By the way, speaking of dating teenagers, I'm.
Yeah.
Go on.
On Persona 3, I was trying to date Masato, but she really make you work for that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Is it Masato? Oh, that's Evangelion.
Yeah.
I mean, is it Mitsuru? Misaru? Mitsuru Kiryu. Yeah, I'm trying to get with her because she's.
What's up, everybody? I'm fishing with my grandpa.
That's the thing about dating in video games. It's not. I don't like dating in video games. Unless
wait till you try dating in real life.
That's the thing, though. Persona does dating good, though, because now I can date my
Because it's
fictional
easy
waifu.
and I don't have to be a human.
I can date my teacher, who's a maid.
Yeah.
I think you just whispered to me.
Oh, I already made a Persona 5 character tier list.
Oh, you're a dirty bitch. Turn off whispering.
I'm gonna look at Soldier talking about his French fries now.
French fry?
Yeah, Uncle Dane ate his French fries.
Okay. Are you guys ready to see my Persona 5 tier list?
Sure.
Because it was already made, apparently. I went to go make one, and it was like, oh, it's already.
You've already pondered this
Big
issue
enough for
before.
the most epic cannonballs.
I do. I told you it keeps me up at night.
The first of many vacations with their nephew. The time for
Agree or
getting back
disagree?
together is now. Find it on Verbo.
What? Yeah, sure.
I see trees of green,
What'd you say, Mark?
red roses too.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, did you see it?
I see it.
What would you say?
I will.
What a wonderful world.
Did do the right thing, didn't I?
Bad.
Baba Booey.
Yeah.
She saw Haru in C tier.
No, I'm looking at. Is his name Yoshiro?
I don't see Joker in S. Sorry.
50 centavos. 5 pesos. 10 pesos. 15 pesos.
Putting Yusuke in B, but Joker in S.
25 pesos.
Yoshida.
30 pesos.
Yoshida in C tier is just wrong. He's like one of the best confidant in the game.
Like Yoshida, I probably should have put him in B tier.
Why is Joker in S but Yusuke's in B?
I really got attached to Joker. I don't know, it was weird. I just felt like I was one with him.
Because you play as him.
I know, like you just kind of grow attached to the character you play.
I love when he says,
No, he says Persona.
oh yeah, that's my favorite.
He says the names of all the personas as well.
I'll say this.
5 Robux.
I put those characters in D tier because Kamoshida is very.
5 millones de
But I
pesos.
put him in D because he pisses me off.
I think that's the point of him. He's well written in that regard.
I could not.
He's a well-written villain.
So is the guy who stole the chipmunks.
Yeah.
They're all. I think the villains. They all do a good job making. The only one here that's actually like, bad is Futaba's mom. Well, she's not a bad character. I just. How am I
Ned says
supposed to?
Futaba better be in S tier. I think everyone here will say no.
Asian niggas.
Futaba's mom. How am I supposed to rank Futaba's mom? We don't get to know her.
Street niggas.
You get to know her a little bit.
Psycho niggas.
No, I don't. I mean, I don't feel. I don't know. I don't feel right putting her in C tier, and I don't feel right putting her in D tier. So I'm just going D tier, I guess.
Curvaceous niggas. 80s niggas.
I put Reed. By the way, it's in order from left to right. So whoever most to the left is the top.
Broke niggas. Baroque niggas.
I will still fight tooth and nail over that Yusuke should be in S, but
Fake niggas.
Listen, Yusuke's cool.
I'm alive.
But Makoto, I like Makoto.
Sensitive niggas.
I mean, I will also advocate for Makoto to be in S as well.
Fuck you up.
Hey, she's at the top of A tier.
And
Okay, and
What I do? Go to the office. What I do? What?
I'll say this though. The four, I do not understand why people like that chess girl. I got nothing from her.
I haven't finished the game, I don't know.
She's one of the confidents. I didn't get anything from Chess Girl.
I think she was pretty cool.
Well, she was alright.
There's some characters I can't advocate for because I've barely seen them.
That kid with the gun would have been a lot. That kid with that taught you how to play games at the arcade or whatever. He would be a lot cooler. If his voice wasn't nails on chalk.
I want to know why you dislike, or at least don't care for, Yusuke.
Yusuke's not Yusuke was I like Yusuke. He's in B. He's the king of B tier.
Yeah, but that's still B tier. He's in the middle.
Well, yeah, but B is still defined. Still.
What makes him not an S?
I think Igor probably should be higher because of how much I love Igor.
I think you just whispered to me.
Oh, I actually really like Mishima. I think
Mishima's underrated.
think I like Yusuke. I put Yusuke in B because that's just how I feel. I didn't feel like he was A or S, but I didn't think he was C or D.
Like, what brings him down?
I don't know. I didn't feel very. He didn't touch my heart.
But Ryuji did.
Ryuji did.
But Joker did. Yes.
Well, yeah, because I played it. His heart was my heart. When he fucked, I fucked.
I think that's some bias. That's like putting yourself in the tier list and putting yourself in S.
But it's not that. I don't know what it was. I just.
I will fight tooth and nail over this.
Listen. He ain't no Gordon Freeman.
What's up, everybody? I'm fishing with my grandpa.
He's my
Gordon
man.
Freeman doesn't have much character either.
He got
He should be in the same tier as Joker.
No, Gordon Freeman's like awesome. Because I love him.
They both just don't say anything.
How does Gordon Freeman touch your heart, but Yusuke does not?
Because of nostalgia.
That's what I fucking thought.
I love Gordon Freeman. You love Gordon Freeman.
I like Gordon Freeman, but when I think of him as a character, I get nothing. He doesn't touch my heart.
Well, I know. But
he's
it's
cool.
Like Doom Guy.
But he is
Would you put Doom Guy? Doom Guy.
I'm talking in terms of character. I think they're cool. I like Doom Guy, and the new games do give Doom Guy personality. But Gordon Freeman does nothing. He's cool. I like him, but he's silent shooter man. That's all he gives me. I'm sorry. You have nostalgia goggles. I do not.
Well, I think it's fine to like something based off nostalgia. No, it is because
to like it.
You can like it, but
I'm not saying objective. Saying this is good
but using
because I have
nostalgia to be like it's better because I'm nostalgic for it. I'm like,
I'm not saying that. No, that doesn't work. I'm just saying I like Gordon.
I like Gordon Freeman, but like
conditioning effect.
Not if I had to put him on a tier list with the other characters, I think you would be angry at me where I put him.
I'm gonna have to go with the right side.
I put him in like A or S.
I would not.
I said I would.
I know, and I said you would be upset with my choice.
Are you gonna put Are you gonna put that guy Otis? The fat guy with the donuts?
I don't know, maybe.
You gonna put Barney in?
Sorry,
oh, buy your beer.
I don't have nostalgia for Half-Life really all that much. So for me, Gordon Freeman, he's a good character design. If I had to rank design, yeah, he's good, and he's iconic. But like, if I had to rank him as an actual character, he's not much. He's a blank slate.
Can we agree if we had to rank like TF2 characters, we'd all have like the same opinion?
Maybe.
I mean, I don't know.
They'd all be S tier.
You can't do that.
Yes, you can. Yes, you. But they're all great. They're all great. All the TF. Name one TF2. I'm talking about all 9.
Right now, I keep buying the F tier because he's pissing me off. He keeps destroying my turret.
Okay, but that's gameplay. I'm talking about character. And character, he's great. I love him. They're all S tier.
If I had to like, if I'm working within the confines of just TF2, like they'd be high ranked. But if I had to compare them to other characters from other franchises,
you're gonna put fucking Germa in like B tier?
Maybe.
Don't do Germa.
I'm sorry, I don't have nostalgia for TF2, so I have no qualms with putting.
You have nostalgia for like free games.
Yeah.
I'm nostalgia for like 200.
It means I have better judgment than you.
No, it doesn't. I'm not being objective. I'm just saying how I like stuff. I like episode 6. Episode 6 is I love episode 6. It's like my third favorite Star Wars movie.
Okay.
Because of nostalgia. I like Final Fantasy VIII because of nostalgia.
But there should be more to it. There should be more to it than just nostalgia for what you like.
Well, yeah, Final Fantasy VIII has some good parts in it.
Yeah, so if someone who's never been exposed to anything were to try it out and they like it, it's good.
Well, yeah, then
if everyone thinks it's trash, but you think it's good because you like played it when you were Goo Gaga baby, then that's nostalgia.
Well, yes, but I know it's nostalgia for Final Fantasy VIII. That game has some repetitive problems in it.
So it's an RPG.
Well, no, but it's like repetitive.
Now you see, I may have nostalgia for Big Bang 2, but even without it, it's still the best game ever, objectively. God said
Would
so.
you just one day? Can you just?
You take it up with God.
Buff niggas.
With God, God, it's not a fact, Mark.
Prove it.
Racist niggas.
God said so.
Niggas.
No, he didn't. If God were to say the best video game, he'd say like fucking Honey Pop 2.
Big niggas.
No, he said Little Big Planet 2.
Thick niggas.
No, he said Honey Pop 2.
Prove it.
Racist niggas.
God.
These niggas.
Yo, what's up, my man? It's me, God.
You can't fool
Yo,
me.
Honey-
That's just you doing a voice.
Honey Pop 2 is the best video game.
You can't fool
Little
me.
Big Planet 2 is in the top 10.
You can't fool me. I know that's just you doing a voice.
I'm alive,
No, it's God. I put Little Big Planet 2 in the top like 35. You said top 10.
No.
Fuck you up.
And once again,
There is no objectively best game. There's just a game that you think is your favorite.
No, it's Little Big Planet 2.
Garfield caught.
Now we can debate that one, actually.
Okay. How is the pacing in Little Big Planet 2?
Good.
The pacing.
Yeah,
It's not a story-based game.
It's got a
Okay.
story mode.
It's got a story mode, but like that's not the main of it.
But how is the story compared to other stories, Mark?
Better.
Better? How's
Yes.
the pacing? How's the characters?
Amazing. Perfect.
Is there any scenes that could be cut?
No. You tell me
don't know.
one. You tell me one scene from Little Planet 2's campaign.
Name
cut.
name one scene that doesn't go towards the plot, that doesn't forward the plot, or does anything.
There's not a single one that doesn't contribute.
That's probably true. But I'm just saying. I don't know. I love Little Big Planet 2. Why do you gotta make me do these things?
Because you just gotta finally concede the fact that Little Big Planet 2 is the
But
best
it's
video game.
not.
It
I have to
is.
make you. This is like a fucking Persona final boss. You need to understand. It's not the best game ever made.
But it
There is no best game ever made.
No, there
Doesn't
isn't.
exist.
It's Little Big Planet 2.
Shut up. Why do you keep saying dumbass things?
I say smart things. You're stupid.
Bailey, say fucking, I don't know, Portal 2 is the best game ever.
It's not, but it's up there.
Exactly.
Just say a game is the best game ever and debate it with me.
Mario.
I love that guy.
Fucked his wife.
I don't think he's married.
No, I don't. I don't even think he's in a relationship with Peach.
I think he was.
He's been trying his
I
hardest.
don't think he's ever been in a relationship with Peach.
She's kissed him on the nose.
Yeah, it was a appreciation kiss.
Yeah, that was like, thanks. Bye.
You got dementia too.
Literally, when given the choice between Mario or Bowser at the end of Odyssey, she literally just chooses neither.
Yeah.
Which
is like
on the same level for her.
Yeah. Mario is disgusting. To Peach.
Mario? Okay, well at least Luigi's in a relationship.
Luigi, though.
Well, that's because Luigi is a Chad.
Yeah, he beat your ass in Mario.
He did.
Me and Mark were playing the original Mario Party on an N64 at like this place, and he got his ass whooped by Luigi and Donkey Kong.
Both of them.
Luigi used the fucking random blocks minigame, and he took my star away and gave it to Jane. I was so mad.
What the fuck, Luigi?
I was like, what the fuck, Luigi?
I was so funny because Mark was so rich, but
Yeah,
he
I
had
had
nothing of value.
I had a lot of coins, and then Bowser took all my coins and redistributed them evenly
Yeah,
among all the players.
I blame Donkey Kong for that.
So everyone had the exact same amount of coins, so I wasn't.
Mark wasn't even welcomed at the celebration. He got run.
Yeah, I wasn't. They didn't even put me in the end screen where it says game over. I was so mad.
They showed you running away for dear life.
Yeah, I was being chased by a boulder while everyone was like celebrating. I hate Mario Party.
That stuff.
Ned says the original Mario Party is pure bullshit and I love it. I played it once and it was pure bullshit and I hated it because I was the victim of the bullshit.
You loved it.
Now if I played it again and I was the one hurting people, then I would enjoy it.
It'd be the best game.
Yeah, exactly.
But Mark, it was fun watching you lose your sanity.
It wasn't fun for me.
It looked fun to me.
I'm sure it did.
It was fun. It was hilarious to watch.
20 peso, no way. The Little Big Planet 2 is the best video game, and I'd like you to try and argue that any game is better.
Listen, I could write a fucking essay, but I won't.
Because you can't.
No, I could. Let's see, there's Chrono Trigger, there's Super Metroid, there's Majora's Mask, there's Ocarina.
How are they better? What makes them better?
Well,
that's what I thought.
No laggy online server!
That sounds like a you problem.
I don't know, I heard people complaining about that at all.
That sounds like a them problem.
Oh, were you just the luckiest man alive? Listen, man, I love Little Big Planet 2 so much, man, you don't understand. But you make me say these things. You make me sound like I hate it.
I just simply want you to argue that any game is better than it. There's no argument. It is the best game ever made.
Doesn't matter how old I am.
I mean, you can think that it's the best game. You can think it's your favorite. But
I don't think I know.
You have issues.
You have issues because you think it's not the best game ever made.
Bailey doesn't think it's the best game ever made.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm busy killing people.
Yeah.
Busy.
She's not gonna argue. She's busy.
Ryan, call Ryan right now.
You think I care about Ryan's opinion on video games?
No.
Lives in like a cave.
A big cave.
That man doesn't understand like half the things we say.
Mark, you sound like the fucking when the leader or the boss goes crazy. Starts talking shit about everybody.
That sounds like a you problem.
You sound like you're going to the dark side.
Asian niggas.
I think you are.
More like the fart side.
What? You don't believe Little Big Planet 2 is the best video game ever made?
I think Little Big Planet 2 is a pretty good game.
Dog niggas.
Maybe my favorite PS3 game.
Big niggas.
But that's not enough. It is the best game of all time.
Maybe
curvaceous niggas.
If you count PS4 too.
What do you think?
PS3.
What do you think is the best video game of all time?
Sleepy ass niggas.
I think objectively I have no problems with Chrono Trigger, but my favorite game's Majora's Mask.
Baroque niggas.
Well, let me hit you with this. You can make both of those games in Little Big Planet 2.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
No, you literally can't.
No, you can't.
If you tried hard enough, you definitely could.
I guess I mean, I'm sure I definitely played more Little Big Planet 2 online levels than you, because yes, you can.
But it's not, you cannot make a 1-for-1 copy.
Good enough.
There you could.
Oh no,
you know
Pixel
what?
is off.
You just shut the fuck. Man, shut the fuck up and eat a brown.
I'm just saying, I saw some pretty convincing video game recreations in Little Big Planet 2.
Yeah, well, you're fake. You're a lamer.
Resulting to insults because you have no argument.
Around.
Yeah, that's you can't be saying that. That's our word.
What do you want me to say? You're just saying this game is.
I want you to have a good argument, and you provided me with nothing.
Yeah.
How can I give a good argument to something that you yourself do? You do not believe that it is objectively the best game.
You don't know me.
I think you just whispered to me.
I do know you.
From now on,
really?
We made love last night.
Oh, I don't think we did.
It was rain. We did it under the tree.
I think you had sex with someone else.
No, it looked like you. It smelled like you. It talked like you.
That's awesome, dude. That sounds like a you problem. That wasn't me.
Maybe it was an alien, but it was under the cherry tree. The sun was bright.
Cool. Okay.
We just got out of Sunday church.
I don't go to church.
What did I do?
What?
Church.
Who's got time for church? I'm Twitch streaming. I'm Mongus.
Exactly.
You could probably stream church, going to church to get views.
Stream me.
I'm gonna get Ryan to do that. Fuck it. I'm gonna get Ryan and be like, hey, stream from Twitch at
What's
your
up,
church.
everybody? I'm fishing with my
What if
grandpa.
you stream yourself pissed, like doing a hot tub stream in a church?
He's got dementia too.
How would you get away with that?
You just do.
What is church policy on hot tubs, I wonder?
The guidelines.
Tell them you're getting baptized.
Very warm baptism. But yeah, Little Big Planet 2 is the best video game of all time, and you provided no good arguments against it, so therefore I win.
I haven't because it's pointless to try.
It is pointless to try because there's no evidence against such a claim. I win.
I look like a I'm looking at myself in the reflection, and I look like a Seinfeld character.
You look like a lame.
I look like Kramer.
No, you don't.
Well, I know I don't, but like this weird like reflection when it's like closed in, I look like Kramer.
Ned says all Mormon churches have hot tubs. I don't know what Mormon churches are like, so I can't contest that fact.
You're right.
I've been to a Mormon church. I do not remember having a hot tub.
Mormon Jesus.
Debunked.
Mormon Jesus.
I don't care about Mormon Jesus.
What do you think Bailey was doing when Jesus was born?
Non-existence?
She's been around forever.
Is that so?
Yeah, I remember Dinosaur.
Yo!
Dude, was Jesus a cool... Bailey, was Jesus a cool dude? Was he like chill? Was he like a radical?
He's kind of a prick.
Was he a prick? Really? Was he a prick, Bailey?
He died. Probably shouldn't do that.
What a lamer.
What if you went back in time, told Jesus about like LGBT rights, and we lived in a world where it was more right to be gay than straight?
I mean, Jesus probably wouldn't care.
Well, Jesus wouldn't care, no.
The people during that era probably would care.
But I'm telling you, what if we made this world a gayer place? AKA a better place.
The gay agenda.
Everyone. The gay.
There's an ice cream truck outside!
This man is a 6-year-old. I'm gonna go let him enjoy his ice cream.
I have a turret pointed in the enemy spawn, and it's just mowing people down as my team pushes the point. That's amazing. That's awesome.
You become the very enemy you sought to destroy.
Someone went spy to try and take it down, and he haven't managed to do it.
Jaden was talking about Jesus and then heard an ice cream truck and ran the fuck out of here.
Doesn't matter how old I am. Come on, it's not like anyone's gonna see us.
Now that there's a spy, I have to be careful not to get backstabbed.
Now that the straight man is gone, we can talk about the gay agenda and how we're going to make the whole world gay.
You don't like the peppermint? No.
How do we spread the gay agenda?
The agenda. We need to talk about communism in schools.
Uh-huh. That's how we do it.
Of course.
We need to...
I saw an article about how people want teachers in schools to wear body cams so they're not teaching white genocide theory. Oh god, I got...
Yeah, it was like they want to prevent them from teaching about systemic racism. And it's like, oh my god. We live in a hell world, don't we?
We really do.
Speaking of hell world, I'm gonna load up Team Fortress 2. I don't know what character I want to play in TF2.
I just kind of play whoever I feel like at the time. I'm playing a lot of Engineer because he takes no effort.
I see. I like not having to put in effort, so... Take a screenshot, press Windows plus G for Xbox Game Bar. I don't think I will. I still want to know if all Mormon churches have hot tubs.
I don't think they do.
Been lied to. It's the Valve guy. Why'd they do that to him? Why'd they put that in his head? Shouldn't have that.
You should work on that.
He should go to the doctor. Forgot about the slideshow. Saw Hulk Hogan in the corner really small, and I was like, oh yeah, he's there.
Yo, Hulk, my guy.
If I ever get enraged at Team Fortress 2, I can just look down and see Hulk Hogan and Donkey Kong and be like, they better.
The Combine got revenge on me? That sucks.
Combine. We're like, Combine. You can now clap.
Let's go.
Pogba says, now we start gaming. Yeah. Any new items? No.
What the fuck? That's not fair.
Can't believe it. Game capture. Team Fortress 2.
The bots in this game are designed to emote on you. This sucks. Being bullied.
Oh no, you can see too much of the screen. I gotta put the Team Fortress 2 at the bottom. Because, like, they shouldn't be able to see the gameplay, right?
Probably not.
No, that would be unhealthy. I have so many elements on screen that, like, if I want to add a new thing, it adds it to, like, the top layer, and I have to drag it all the way down to the bottom, and it takes forever.
Oh my god.
Can I check how many elements there are on screen? Because there's a lot of images on screen, I just want to say, that are invisible, that I have turned off for other stuff. I gotta streamline my layout. There we go. This is another stream that's gonna be more. It's gonna be just like 10% E3.
Versus TF2.
Yeah. It doesn't list you as being online, so I can't join you. I'm just gonna queue for a game then.
Oh, bring it.
Okay. I'll wait. I'm gonna eat my Pringles.
Pringle.
I haven't eaten any meals today. I've only eaten Pringles.
I just got 3 achievements. I'm the best.
It's so good. ASMR Crunch. I will not do ASMR.
I love ASMR.
ASMR of light farting in the microphone. I should do an ASMR stream at some point. But like, it'll be funny. But how do I make ASMR funny?
Just say funnies.
What if I just say funny? Like, I whisper it over and over again.
Just whisper funny like 1,000,000 times.
Yeah.
That'd probably work. Also, it doesn't. It says you're not online either.
Really? Hold on. Let me go on Steam. Maybe that's why. Oh, Steam is being upset. That is why.
Damn.
Now it shows you're online. I'm gonna join your party.
Let's go.
Now we can play TF2. I don't remember what it stands for. What does TF2 stand for? I don't remember.
Something. I'm gonna put us on this. This server's weird because everything's just crazy. I think they just fuck with the stats and it's fun.
I'm gonna use the whiteboard to just write Team Fortress 2 on the screen. In bright blue marker.
Fortress 2, more like Team Fortress Poo.
No way. My computer's having a bad day again.
Oh no.
One day I'll go to computer school and learn how to build a PC. I don't know shit about computers. Well, I'm still on the main menu. Are we still loading into a game, or are we supposed to be in one?
I loaded in.
Uh-oh. I'm on the main menu. I think it didn't like it because I was tabbed out drawing Team Fortress 2 on the stream.
How the hell do people rocket jump in this game? I need to figure this out. Oh my god, it has the funny TF2 health sound where he's like... I don't even know what it is supposed to be. But the sound effect you get when you pick up health in Half-Life.
Yeah.
I don't know what that sound's supposed to be.
Just crouch jump? No.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Replays? Let me look at my sick replays. Oh, I have none.
Did anyone see what? Did anyone hear what happened?
No.
What?
You didn't hear me scream ice cream?
I heard you say there was
Oh, there was
truck and then you left.
I know. I chased it down.
Just running down
And
the
now I
street
have a
after
snow-
an ice cream truck?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, it stopped, but I found it and I ran after it. They only have snow cones, but this is a pretty good snow cone.
Snow cones are based.
It's blue raspberry.
That's the best one.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Please do not
Snow
orgasm
cone.
from the snow cone, please.
I haven't had a snow cone in so long, man.
Please do not.
But I ran so fast.
But please do not. Please do not have an orgasm from the snow cone, please.
I'm sorry. I had burned my feet running after that thing, though.
You were desperate for that ice cream truck.
Burn
Mhm.
your feet?
Yeah.
How?
He
I ran bare feet.
He didn't have shoes on. He went on the road. And ran.
Well, I had socks on.
This large man running after an ice cream truck with no shoes on.
Yeah.
Down the street.
Rolling down the street in my thick.
You want to play TF2?
Maybe. I'm eating my snow cone. They had zombie virus as an option for the snow cone.
Eat the snow cone and you will die.
There was one called Tiger Blood too,
That's great.
which my mom apparently used to get.
That's awesome.
She got a snow cone too. Man.
Oh, sucks. I just equipped a weapon on my demo, and I have 1% movement speed.
Oh. That's low.
What's the point in this thing? Why did they ruin this weapon?
It's like Wacky Watch.
It only does 2 times that damage. It's not even like an insta-kill, it just does add more damage.
Yeah, it's like, come on, balancing, you gotta.
If it's literally done that much, it should literally be a guaranteed insta-kill no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man.
Are you good?
I'm sorry it's been so long.
But I've never heard someone have such an experience with an ice cream cone. Or my bad, a snow cone.
Yeah. They had Mario music playing.
I don't think they could do that.
No, but they did.
I don't know why I have these things in TF2.
I think you just get given things randomly, like weapons. Because the weapons have like actual stat changes.
Well, that's cool. Shut up. Do I have any taunts? No, I do not. You have those?
Me?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm just eating a snow cone.
You seem to be enjoying it a little too much.
Bailey, do you hear this man? What's he talking about?
I was killing people with a ball. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
My left, Billy. Hey, Shellman is not the devil, Mark.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's his name? Shell Elberstein? Shell
Silverstein.
Yeah, Shell Silverstein. You drew devil horns on.
Yeah.
Well, you can't say he's not the devil when he has devil horns, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
That proof is right there.
But Bailey,
It's right there.
you of all people shouldn't. Bailey, you of all people should know that you said the devil was a pretty cool dude.
Okay, but if he's Shell Silverstein, I'm gonna have to change my mind.
We all make mistakes.
That's true. Xbox Game Pass.
No.
Buy it now on Game Pass.
I will not pay $7.50 for a taunt, thank you.
If it was up to me, I'd be producing Telltale.
Yeah, man.
I would too. Man, I burned my feet, but I think it was worth it.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is so good, man. The little dicks are touching.
Yeah, they are. I did that like an hour ago.
Well, I know. I just haven't been paying attention to what you've drawn. Are you telling me to shut up? I cannot believe you Discord messaged me to shut up.
I did not Discord message you.
What? Oh, Steam messaged me. I'm sorry. Here. Who do you think you are?
True.
You can't say that to me, Jaden.
I can say whatever I want. Oh, a piece of my snow cone fell off.
Lick it up off the floor.
Pick it up. It didn't fall on my floor. I think the knuckles meter still at 2.
Because I still feel that way.
You okay, man?
I just want something entertaining to happen in E3.
Tomorrow.
Maybe
tomorrow is the ultimate day.
Hopefully. I love staring at this Robo Scout on the main menu. Oh no. I don't want to buy things. Engineer Gaming.
Engineer Gaming. That's what the point of the mattress.
No.
Hey, Bailey.
21.
Uh-huh.
Would you say Dream is a sussy baka?
No. Just because I do not want to use that term ever.
I will make you consensually use that term, of course.
No,
I think that betrays the whole point of making her.
I can make her consensually do it. I make people consensually do stuff for me all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah. Ain't that right, Mark?
I mean, I'm asking you.
Listen, if you threaten, if you threaten to kill somebody, and then you tell someone, have sex with me, or I won't kill them, and they said, okay, I'll have sex with you, then they consented to having sex, dumbass.
Capitalism.
Ain't that right, Barack Obama? Yep. I'm sorry, Mark. I lost my mind after Capcom.
I see that. You haven't been the same.
I saw that bitch staring at me.
You just hate women. Barely. Yes. I love that as soon as I sent that message to you, I saw you. It said you went offline, and then you sent me that thumbs down.
Bailey.
Yeah?
Is Mark a sussy baka?
No. I don't want to call anyone a sussy baka.
You're not calling anyone a sussy.
What do you mean I'm not? Like, you're asking me if someone is, and then...
But you're not calling them a sussy baka. You're just...
That would be me calling them it.
It would. That's just how these things work.
If I called Mark a bitch and you agreed, then you wouldn't be calling him a bitch.
No.
You'd just be agreeing that he is a bitch.
No, but she would be.
But she's not calling you a bitch. Did she say Mark is? Did she say Mark is a bitch? No. She just agreed with me. If she agreed with me, the words "Mark is a bitch" would not come out of her mouth.
But she
would just be agreeing with me. No. No,
there's more to saying something than just verbally.
Did she call you a bitch?
Yes.
No, she agreed.
Yeah. That means she did. Communication.
I might go make Din Din soon.
Ooga booga, what's for Din Din?
I'll figure that out when I go into the kitchen.
Hey Jaden, hop in TF2. Hop in TF2. I wanna play TF2. Man, fuck you, I'll play casual.
Oh. Hello?
Hi, you wanna play TF2?
I mean, that's nothing.
How'd you stop being such a bitch?
Okay, fine. Is Bailey still here?
No, she went to go get dinner.
Okay. Dinner. I think I was saying shit, but my mic cut off, so I couldn't say shit no more.
You're good.
You love me.
Love's a strong word.
Yeah, but you don't hate me. That means you love me.
No. That's not how that works. Now, what is this you sent me?
I follow Otaku. We both.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, did I send that?
See there.
I don't know what the fuck started playing.
I didn't send something that sounded like that.
Anybody here yeah, see there. Anybody here considering playing Battleship on their streams? I gotta make that really clear. Anybody in this call at all considering Battleship on their streams at all? I've considered it. You have? Yeah. Okay. I'm just checking. That's very important to me. Okay. That's it. It's like the start of a street magician's trick or something like that. I'm nervous now. So can I ask why? I'm just curious. Well, why do you want to play Battleship? No, I just was curious if anybody in this call had a plan to play Battleship on their stream. I got a show, man. I think I might play Battleship on my stream next time. All right. I have a bet with my chat, and it's important. I think you're starting a new meta right now, before our eyes. Yeah, I have a show to do. All right, well, Ludwig.
I love Germa.
Actually insane.
No, I gotta investigate where that audio was coming from.
Oh. I'm joining you, Mark.
That's awesome. I'm still in the loading screen.
Well, you can load these nuts.
Maybe I will.
Now, did you hear what happened to Mike, Mark?
My cock.
No, Mike. That guy Mike. You know Mike, right?
My cock.
No, I'm being serious, Mark. He's like a friend of yours.
No, I don't know.
Nah.
Oh.
Yeah? Well, how you make my cock in your food?
My cock. Also, I found out the audio. I think I know where it's coming from. I think it might have been coming from Team Fortress 2. What the fuck? My frame rate is great. Holy shit.
Oh, you like frame rate?
I sure do like it, but the game is not giving me what I like.
How am I gonna game? I have to hold like my headphone in one hand.
That's rough.
For this break. It's broken. I'm just gonna not be able to hear you for a moment.
Maybe you should get new headphones.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Maybe you should ask for that for your birthday.
Who's this? Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi, what's up?
I can't hear him. Hello?
Hi. These some bitches. God damn, this frame rate sucks. I'm gonna vote for 2-4 just because I know it. People like this game? This game sucks. Now, the fact that I can't see because of the frame rate might be an issue as to why I dislike the video game right now.
There we go.
Hi.
How do I sound?
You sound fine.
Good. I took my headphones off. I think that's for the best. What do you think?
My cock in your mouth.
Huh?
My cock in your mouth.
What?
These nuts.
How about you shut the fuck up? Where are you?
Fucking your mom.
Look at the profile picture above you. Is that Among Us?
Yes.
Why is Bill Nye here?
Why wouldn't it be?
Look at that. My favorite OC is person with TV head. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Bill Nye killed me.
Oh man, I wish I could play.
What are they talking about in chat? They were talking about Dad.
Good for them. I'm so confused.
What?
I just got hentai in his name. Good for him. You've been banned!
I got removed.
Vote passed. You were banned.
Wow.
Yeah, you deserve it.
What did I do?
You were dumb and stupid.
What did I do?
You were dumb and stupid.
What did I do?
You were dumb and stupid.
Well, then you're gonna have to leave.
No.
I came to play with you.
Okay.
I'll try again.
I'll finish my game.
This is stupid. Why did they kick me?
Because you're bad and stupid.
I didn't. Shut the. How do I deal with your nonsense?
How do I deal with your nonsense?
You're like Peter Griffin, and I'm like Lois.
Peter! As much fun as a lecture on ontological when you find a new VTuber.
Yeah, man?
But they won't show you their thigh.
Okay.
I'm sending that to you.
I don't know what's going on in this game of Team Fortress 2.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Do you think you could beat Skyrim with over 500 mods and it's in VR?
Yes.
Someone did it, so I think you can do it.
All the snipers in this game are just spinning while music plays.
Welcome to Team Fortress 2.
I don't like this game. It kind of sucks.
Why?
It sucks.
Why?
It's not fun.
Why not?
Where's the fun?
They're having fun. Make your fun.
I'm not having fun.
I'm having fun. You're a fucking... Look at your profile picture, dude.
Uh-huh.
You're too much of a gamer for these people. You know that, honey?
Yeah, I'm a gamer, but you're a lamer. How about that? You know that?
You don't need them.
You are a lamer.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm going to mute you. Goodbye.
We have dropped the enemy intelligence.
No. That's what the... there goes the music.
Have taken the enemy intelligence. Alert. The enemy has taken our intelligence.
God, this frame rate's great.
Success. We have secured the enemy intelligence.
That's good. Whoa,
We have
intelligence.
taken the enemy intelligence.
Fuck.
All over 4 counties.
Are you being good now?
Hello?
Are you being good now?
Oh, you muted me?
Yeah.
Oh, I can still hear you, so... I love you.
Don't make me.
Hey, Mark, want to hear a funny joke?
No, I do not.
What do you think of Ice Age Dark Souls?
It's bad.
You say that, but did you see the female Scrat?
I did.
How does it make you feel?
I'm not allowed to comment on that.
Exactly. Exactly. That movie isn't there like a... Don't they get bored in that movie?
I don't fucking know.
Well, I've seen it. You should do an Ice Age marathon.
How about I don't?
What do you got against Ice Age?
It's bad.
Would you shut up?
No,
No. Ice Age is a masterpiece.
not really.
When was the last time you seen Ice Age?
Like a couple years ago.
Yeah, and how did it...
It was bad. Actually, I rewatched the first one like not that long ago. It was bad. Not that bad. It was okay. It was mediocre. There's my phone. Rip.
When you find a new VTuber, but they won't show you their thighs.
Okay.
I wish I was famous so I could say funny things and make money.
Do something then. Get famous.
Are you famous?
No. I'm telling you, do something, get famous.
I'll let you do something to get famous.
We're talking about you here, bud.
I guess I could.
You can do it.
Retweet if you're older than the 3DS.
Yeah.
This guy is eating pizza while his wife is giving birth. What the fuck? And Mark.
Yeah.
Where'd Bailey go? Her icon disappeared.
I guess she left Discord. She's going to make dinner.
And Mark.
Yeah.
It's a nice night outside. What? Where are you going? Where are you going? Mark. Where are you going? All I said was it was a nice night outside.
Yeah, man.
Hello?
Yeah, man.
All I said was it's a nice night outside.
Yeah.
Why'd you leave?
It's funny.
Oh, shit. Dude. I don't know if you understand, but Steam notifications make me go crazy. Why'd you leave again? Oh, wait. There we go. Why are you doing this? Are you doing this on purpose?
No, of course not.
Oh.
Now let's play some TF2.
Okay. Welcome to TF2.
I hate it.
Oh! Your casual match is ready.
Oh, hell yeah. I hope it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Part of the reason I'm not having much fun with this game probably comes from the frame rate issues I be having while streaming it. Hey Jay, do you think we should go ahead and end the stream? There's not much content left to be doing, huh? Guess he's gone.
Oh! Hello? Hello?
You're back from the Digizone.
Yeah.
What do you
No,
think?
this is fine. This
I
is
mean,
fine.
I would like to play the game, and I can't with this stream.
Okay, then end the stream. If it's a problem, then end the stream.
Well, everybody, this is the end of this stream, and I guess whatever this funky music is, that'll be our outro music. Anything you want to say to our lovely viewers?